The epic clout chase continues. This is this is sad to watch. Like, for all intents and purposes, this is next level embarrassing for me to watch at this point. I just wish they would just. I didn't even listen to this shit. Here's why I didn't even listen to it. I recorded part of it because I'm sure we'll get, we'll get the gist of it pretty easily. I get like 6 or 7 IG alerts, it seems, with different combinations of Derek Frazier and others and shit going live. And shout out to Derek Frazier, because Derek Frazier is the only one pimping any of this for anything of monetary value whatsoever. I still think he should not be doing no IG lives with them. He should be making them come on his show. That's what I do, straight up. You're coming on my show, or fuck you. Either we the cookout or we ain't. YLG in the building. 5 Finger Death Punch. What up, Tommy? Is that the goat I see?
What's wrong with Angela?
The GOAT, King of the Sevens in the building. I think I didn't miss anybody. But I did see that they were doing some. I think Tiffany has a call for a $75 call. All of those are for charity, so I ain't tripping on none of that shit. That's what they supposed to be doing. I ain't tripping off of that. I do think I want to buy the $75 one for charity for the cat. For $75 for, what is it, a 15-minute phone, a Zoom call with the cast and director of Big Brother. That doesn't seem like a bad investment into charity.
Charity starts on your gossip.
I grew up with nothing, so I'm giving to charity. Angela, I figured out how to buy Saitama, so I got plenty of Saitama. Rule number 5 was happening. They're like herpes. You think it's gone and it comes right back. Nah. This is more like you at the office hoping that the cancer's in remission. This is more on that type of level. Because I didn't put my dick in none of this. And I still got sick. So, I can give you the herpes shit if I put my dick in it. I did not put my dick in this. I kept my dick far away from it. And this is the motherfucking thanks I get. But let me tell it, you know what I mean? This file's almost done uploading finally. You know what I could do? Yeah, I'll do that. That'll be faster. Let me go to the car right quick. If you got a problem with it, pull the fuck up at the end of all of this. Bubba is in here if y'all want to cuss him out. Call all types of bitches and shit.
What's up? I ain't paying no attention to y'all playing video games.
So he started off calling y'all bitches. Outright.
Damn it, Bobby. I told you no more damn video games. I guess I can. Why not? So, Angela, did you have to break anybody's head today? I didn't realize my volume was up. Right now, Misha, I'm clout chasing. I'm clout chasing off of Shay. TheJohnny_O at TikTok.
See, that's that bullshit.
That is that bullshit. What's up, Marcus?
Nigga, we all old school R&B and metal tonight. So put your chin strap on, nigga. It's gonna get muddy. I might have to be without something for a moment. I think that's the key word.
Oh, see. So Angela talked to you, but she won't talk to me. That's cool. That's cool. I dig it.
Oh, Angela do me like that all the fucking time.
Asked her if she had to break anybody's head today.
And she said, fuck you.
I got crickets.
Oh, that's Angela especially. The bitch who hears everything, never hear when you need her to hear. Got you.
Don't say shit.
Got you.
What she did say something right afterward. She said, hit the like button.
Good job, Angela. I was on his side, Angela, until I realized you did the right thing. Oh, here we go. Bam. Let's move you to here.
You didn't hear me. She didn't. This motherfucker.
Did she say you didn't hear me? She gets. She go, man.
She might as well just hit the hashtag, huh?
She will. That's another one of her specialties. Oh, she'll hit that motherfucker in a hot minute. Hashtag AAMFL. Angela, you a motherfucking lie. Not just a regular one. Cool. We done with that already. So. Okay. Put you back. And it's showtime. Sorry, I didn't hear you. Alright, nigga. Conscious do cost. Conscious do cost. Nigga, you know I hit hard too. I have a knack at that. I'm pretty bad at that actually. This one, this is gonna be like Blue Streak. I said this is gonna hurt a little bit. What'd you say? I said this is gonna hurt a little bit.
But I want to keep my gun.
No, I can't let you keep the gun.
I just got this thing.
I'm gonna have to take it. No, you can't just hand it to me. I gotta take it from you.
They're watching me.
This is gonna hurt a little bit. Huh? I said this is gonna hurt a little bit.
That's that old school shit right there.
Them motherfuckers was feeling him, bro. Like, hell yeah, that's the shit I'm talking about. That the greatest move ever. He had the door pent on his head and punching the glass. I was like, yeah, now that's pain.
What are you doing to my client?
Look, I'm glad X is going to Hearts Reality. X wants to be X clearly wants to be ambassador. This shit pissed me off. I want y'all to know I was in bed when this shit started happening. I was mad as fuck. I'm like, of course. Been in bed too long. So I'm told, hey, wake Shay up. Hey, get your ass out of bed. The cookout's fucking up. I ain't even have my phone set up all the way.
Oh my God. You rubbed that all over you.
I thought it was fucking lotion.
And then she was ready to swim. That was so much fun. And then I thought Xavier was gonna wake up when I was trying to get Alyssa.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm telling you, listen, I never thought the two youngest people in the house would be doing all the pranks. And you couldn't tell me shit. Y'all were laughing and getting no sleep. And then y'all ass would complain in the morning when they woke y'all asses up.
Well, look at this. When you got to grow up fast, when you have kids at a young age and you got to grow up fast, stop the cap.
Hey, what? Hey, hold on. We gonna need a full one play in timeout. What the fuck is this nigga talking about? What is Frenchie talking about? Is he going down that I grew up rough shit again?
I can kind of relate.
No. No.
Because I'm 42 years old and I still watch cartoons.
What the fuck's that got to do with this?
I'm a man child.
I am too. This is me.
Why don't you just come out, man, and say it? Call us jungle bunnies, man.
What?
Asparagus spares?
What?
If we were white, it would have been asparagus tips. Racial, man, racial.
That's me. You know what I don't do? Use football as an excuse when I look stupid.
I don't use my kids as an excuse either.
That's the problem.
I just never.
And then now all of a sudden,
I'm a Toys R Us kid.
yeah, but he's talking about he survived through he sound like a strong female.
Well,
I had to survive as a single mother. I grew up with the hardships of having a baby early. First of all, men don't ever get to use that as an excuse.
Look,
we don't get to use that.
I was a single dad.
But we don't get to use it.
We don't. You're right.
Church out.
You're right. But we did survive the obesity epidemic of the early 2000s. That was terrible.
You sound like
French fries.
You sound
and
like this nigga, bro.
Everywhere. It was horrible.
I had to call a full timeout. This just happened. This was I had another clairvoyant moment. I should have known this was gonna have to happen. Right before I went live, the Warriors game start. I don't know what happened on the first play of the game, but on the first play of the game, the Hornets scored. Steve Kerr called a timeout. Full timeout, didn't make no subs or nothing. So whatever happened on that first play was atrocious. And that's how I feel about this. First of all, bro, this is where Frenchie be fucking up. This is where he starts trying way too hard to let everybody know I like black people. Like, you don't have to try that damn hard. They let you on the call. You good. Chill out. Just be you.
Two youngest people in the house would be doing all the pranks. And you couldn't tell me shit. Y'all were laughing and getting no sleep. And then y'all ass would complain in the morning when they woke y'all asses up.
Well, look at this. When you got to grow up fast, when you have kids at a young age and you got to grow up fast, you learn to live. You know what I mean? So
I mean, you guys live more than me. You know, I was like, I ain't got time.
Then you need to live your life. Ain't nobody stopping you.
quit
That's what he been doing.
worrying about what these people on the internet say.
I love them though. They're great.
See, this is that shit people try to do with me. I hate when people pull me aside when they get a chance to talk to me or some shit. And I don't mean that in no type of way. Just when we intersect. Sometimes people be like, you know, you would be more happier if you didn't spend so much time with the trolls. I'm like, bro, do y'all really think I'll be infatuated with that shit when I get off the air? Because I really don't. Bro, when Derek Fraser's going at them motherfuckers, that's just what he's doing in that moment. I don't think for one motherfucking second that these trolls is fucking with Derek Fraser, bro. Do you not see the brand of comedy he does about himself? They called him fat. Oh, They said he was lazy. Ooh. Would any of them step in the ring with him? I hope not.
A lot of them are, but it's, you know,
Hey, wait
people
a
are gonna
minute. I
hate
do
on you.
have
Just
to
let them.
say this.
Hold on. I'm trying to figure out what happened.
Plugged in?
Yeah. There we go.
So, Frenchie, when I opened the door to the boat room where you was in there spraying that shaving cream on Derek, I was like, damn. I walked up to him. I felt so bad for him. When I walked up, I was like, damn, bitch, this smell real good. I was like, what you got on? I had no idea.
She think that shit attractive. Real talk, Angela.
I had no idea you had rubbed that shaving cream
Girl.
all on you. So I touched you like, you all right? And I was like, he's sticky as hell.
Yes, I
Tip,
felt so
I
bad.
rubbed
That's
it-
why I like brought in them
Tip, I don't
towels
play when
and
it comes to my
shit so to
sleep.
clean you off. Like,
You know I don't play when it comes to my sleep. So I was like, man, they just putting lotion on me as a prank. Fuck
look,
that.
tell me why all I saw at that moment was the producers playing like that romance music of me wiping all that shaving cream off of you.
Y'all sitting around dreaming about edits you niggas didn't get. I mean, y'all niggas is out here losing, man.
I thought they were gonna do something like that.
I thought they were too, but you know, as I was told, too much content in 1 week because of your crazy ass that everything didn't fit into a fucking episode. Dang.
Talk that shit, D. Frazier. This is why I fuck with Derek, bro. He be dropping some straight bombs and then it just goes over people's head. Nobody pays attention to what he really be saying, bro. What lie he just tell? He lied? There's no way they could have fit everything that happened that first week. Frenchie broke the algorithm that first week.
Off of you, and I thought they were gonna do something like that.
I thought they were too, but you know, as I was told, too much content in 1 week because of your crazy ass that everything didn't fit into a fucking episode. Thanks.
Look, let me tell you, if I could go back and redo everything, I would redo so much.
Uh-oh.
Like,
What the fuck did I do?
That everything didn't fit into a fucking episode. Thanks.
look, let me tell you, if I could go back and redo everything, I would redo so much.
Uh-oh.
This the kidnappers again, man.
Man, stop saying that shit over the phone. Damn.
I can't say shit, can I?
Tiffany's biggest Instagram group, Thailand Stan Original. You know, I gotta be very on my best behavior.
They in the crib. I like Thailand. They good peoples. I like Tiffany. I like y'all Thailand stand account. They nice to me.
Tiffany, can I tell you your hair looks?
I like y'all Stan account, and she's clapping.
My best behavior.
They in the crib. I like Thailand. They good peoples. I like Tiffany. I like y'all Thailand stand account. They nice to me.
Tiffany, can I tell you your hair looks beautiful
Thanks,
right now?
Nigga, that was a Clout Trap Fest. That was a Clout Trap Fest. Yo, them motherfuckers turned it up quick, didn't they? They turned that shit up quick, didn't they? That escalated pretty fast. Oh, shit. I mean, the motherfucking Clout Trapper just spilt open. Y'all all can't pull the Clout Trapper out at one time, bro. One at a time.
But you know, as I was told,
G-Frenchie interrupted. Hey, bitch, I like your cowboy hat. Oh, why can't I just fuck for the 50 face? I like your cowboy hat. This motherfucker came up as a strong single mother. Like, why are they doing this to me? This just always, every time they come around, it's a layup drill, nigga. Like, I want to play a tough game for once. I want to play a playoff type game, man. Bro, this is like, I'm coasting to 70 wins, and I don't like going in the playoffs like that. I want to be battle tested. And this shit is, I mean, this is ridiculous.
Too much content in 1 week because of your crazy ass that everything didn't fit into a fucking episode. Thanks.
Look, let me tell you, if I could go back and redo everything, I would redo so much.
Tiffany's biggest Instagram group, Thailand Stan Original. You know, I gotta be very on my best behavior.
They in the crib. I like Thailand. They good peoples. Tiffany. I like y'all Thailand Stan account. They nice to me.
Tiffany, can I tell you your hair looks beautiful right now?
Thank you.
Don't be a dick. I don't know what to tell you.
I mean, seriously though, she's a dope chick. I don't even know her.
She's very nice.
Shout
she really
out to
does.
Selena. Shout out to Thailand.stand.original.
She definitely portrays you very well.
She does.
I just thought there was gonna be more videos of me and Kylan.
Then tell your fan base to get you.
Girl, my fans don't give a shit about me. I told you that. They don't care. I don't have any fans.
Hey, I want to know.
Y'all are the most unprofessional motherfuckers on the planet, bro. Y'all always saying the most stupid shit, bro. When are y'all gonna stop saying some of this shit on the phone? Like, Derek, what the fuck are you doing? Stop saying this shit on the phone.
You know how X is spending that money.
Oh.
Hey, my nigga, that's inappropriate. Nigga, I'd have checked Frenchie like no. This is why they don't be wanting you to hang with the niggas, Frenchie. I'm just keeping it a buck, bro. What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck was that? These motherfuckers. I gotta roll up, bro. These motherfuckers are wildin', bro. I can't even. They woke me up for this bullshit. I'm glad I didn't watch it from the bed, because I'd have been up. They'd have been like, what the fuck? I thought he was asleep. He's upstairs screaming and hollering.
On the other side of it, he said exactly what you said.
I can say it. I'm an analyst. I'm not on the fucking team. I would never say any of the shit I say. I would never say about people I'm in the house with, because it's different. Now, if it's a thing, they make it be known or whatever, then it's whatever then. But I would never. I wouldn't even shit on OG Bobby Johnson if there was something I was mad at him about. I wouldn't even shit on motherfucking Maurice. Like, I wouldn't shit on Nate.
You couldn't shit on him anyways.
And this is
His finger would have been up your ass.
But I'm just saying, man, like, there's some shit that doesn't even matter. And I would never do that. This matters. I wouldn't do that on a Summer League roster, let alone the NBA Finals roster. Just like somebody from the Bucks coming out talking shit about people on their team. Hey, my nigga, how'd you spend your... Yeah, you got that motherfucking bonus check for the MVP. How'd you spend it? You been blowing through that shit. Like, hey.
Now, see, I'm not seeing any of that. So, if Xavier is the pull-up artist that he pretends to be, he'd look at Frenchie and say, that's more your damn business now, isn't it?
We about to see what his reaction is. I have no clue. We about to see. It ain't gonna be no pull-up, because I'd have told Frenchie straight up, hey man, shut the fuck up. And then I'd have started laughing to cut that tension and got back to the motherfucker shit. But I'd have told him straight up, hey man, shut the fuck up, man. Don't be talking. Hey, how much did you get? That's what I'd have started asking. How much is a 15th place stipend check? Would you get some In-N-Out coupons? Like, I'd have gotten his ass for that, bro. Don't be, hey man, hey, so how much is this house? Like, bro, like, just, can we have some tact? Can a motherfucker have a little tact? Can we be more tactful? These motherfuckers just, bro. And they tell me I'm the reckless one. I'm like, bro, I don't be on the phone like this, bro. I know I give y'all the feeling that I just be on the phone like this. I do not be on the phone, bro. I would never do, bro.
All right, real talk. Today is the most me and Shay have talked in 2-3 weeks.
Yeah, pretty much. And it's because I went to sleep. Literally. And this is like, bro, I checked the fuck out of Marcus, bro. I checked the fuck out of you. I checked the fuck out of Angela. Even though I'm not worried about y'all with that. But it's just like, I'm not worried about, it's not just because y'all squad. I'm not worried about that with like 95% of humans. But these 5% motherfuckers, bro, yo. Yeah, you're just blowing through that money. Hey, nigga, shut the fuck up. Nigga, that motherfucker IG Live would have got real to the motherfucker with me, bro. That shit would have got real quick. We running down memory lane, nigga. I'm like, hey, nigga, you wasn't even there, nigga. Shut the fuck up. Nigga, the only reason you know I got money is because you saw it on TV like everybody else, nigga.
I was watching my final 2 from the couch.
Nigga, did they teach you this shit in the NAACP to be asking black people about blowing their money? Because I could go that route, too. I can bring up the racial insensitivity about the situation. But my thing is, that's why I be telling y'all motherfuckers, stop caring about this shit. He actually care about this shit like that. And I'm like, bro, you just sat here and told the world that the black man blowing through his money just like they thought he would.
You just pointed out the stereotypicalness. Is that a word?
It is now.
Word today. The stereotypicalness of this whole situation. You got the Dollar Tree Joy over there yelling at the mic.
Yeah, it's probably a nigga laying in the bed right now. Who the fuck you go to the show with last week or last night? Who the fuck you go to the show with last night? Look close, Angela. I promise it's probably, go back and watch Friday. You know how many people I actually showed that to that never seen that?
I was talking Scary Movie Joy, but yeah, she's got the Friday Joy's hair.
Yeah, she got Friday Joy hair. And Scary Movie Joy is, what? Oh my gosh, she is just a caricature.
What are you watching? Shakespeare in Love?
Hell no, this bitch is. Hey, look out for, just in case it's a nigga in the bed. We gotta watch out for that.
Give a shit about me. I told you that. They don't care. I don't have any fans.
Hey, I want to know how X is spending that money.
Oh,
So I gotta go.
He said I got.
Man, you weak as fuck, bro. Y'all niggas is weak, bro. Y'all motherfuckers is weak, bro. No, Kylan pulled up on him for the record. He didn't pull off. Kylan pulled up on him and told him that it really wasn't up to him. I'd have told him, hey man, shut the fuck up.
Gotta go.
Frenchie don't even mean that for real, cause he know he ain't supposed to be counting nobody pockets.
No.
Thank you, Tiffany. Check that nigga. What the fuck is his problem? Check his ass, Tiffany. Thank you, Tiffany. And I'm not even bullshitting. Xavier wouldn't say it. I'm glad you said it. Like, bro.
now, Frenchie, I have a question.
Frenchie, oops.
You're not gonna like this question.
And Frenchie stood on it. He ain't apologizing or nothing. He really wanted to know what this nigga doing with the bread. Wow, bro. You out here like this? Hey, man, this is a bad look, Frenchie.
Frenchie, you ready?
Not Frenchie trying to steal Tiff.
All right, Frenchie, you ready?
I'm about to head out.
No, don't head out. I have.
No, you stay your ass right there, because I already know what this
Stay
is.
right there.
Come on.
You know what question I'm gonna ask them? Frenchie, did I tell you about the cookout?
Tactical nuke incoming!
Oh boy. Woo, this shit just got saucy real quick. So I guess they did. I told you Derek Frazier like me. This IG, I can make this shit real uncomfortable real fast. Whoo. Whoo. Look at Xavier's face. Nigga, inquiring minds want to know. Derek Frazier like, get off that bullshit. Gotcha, bitch. It was at this very moment that he realized that he fucked up. Oh, shit. Yeah, Blinking Black will be the last thing you see. Derek Frazier, look at Frenchie. Frenchie. I told you about the cookout. First of all, I'm like, Frenchie, why would you peg one of the cookout members as a fucking sellout? He pegged one of the cookout members for a sellout. Why? I'll tell you why. All this drinking gon' catch up. And all this clout gon' catch up. What up, LB? I don't even want to play it. I want to end my show right here and just make up the rest. I don't even need to know what he's going. Oh man, this is about to be funny. You wanted to get on live with the cookout. What's wrong? Oh, good night. Love you guys.
Out.
No, don't head out.
No, you stay your ass right there because I already know what this is.
Stay right there.
Yeah, I already knew what this was. You know who Frenchie sound like? You know what? Something I used to laugh at when I used to watch The Catch a Predator. Someone would be real fucked up. You want to kill him. But the other ones would be so fucking hilarious. When the motherfucker dude walked in the house, and I think he saw a cameraman or something, because he was like, yeah, can I use the bathroom real quick? And they wasn't ready for that. And so he saw somebody. The motherfucker was like, yeah, I'm out of here. The motherfucker was like, wait, I just want to talk to you. He was like, nah, I knew what this was. I just wanted to test it out. So I hollered. He got outside, motherfucker, police tased him. That motherfucker tried to lead us in. Frenchie, right now, bro. Yo. I want y'all, before I play it, I want you to just understand why this is so funny to me. When Frenchie said the shit, all I knew is it wasn't likely, but I had no way to confirm it. Ain't no telling. Derek could have. It's very plausible. Derek pulling up on him like this? Win probability just went down to less than 1%. You sat here and called one of the cookout members somebody that sold them out to the white man, bro. Go on and get it then.
Come on.
You know what question I'm going to ask them? Frenchie, did I tell you about the cookout?
Look, do you remember when we were in the HOH?
This is when you know a nigga lying. Hold on. Body language expert time. Zara the Telestrator time. Frenchie is chilling. This is how he's been sitting the whole time. Watch how quick it changes.
Ass right there, because I already know what this
Stay
is.
right there.
Come on.
You know what question I'm going to ask them? Frenchie, did I tell you about the cookout?
Let the clock start now.
Look, do you remember when we were in the HOH room?
Frenchie, did I tell you?
Yes, Mike. See, what had happened was.
Me the name of nothing.
Go.
Let's say that.
it.
I've said this since day one. You never told me the name of nothing.
What the fuck did I do?
But when all actually, I don't think Xavier was on the couch with us that night, but it was me, you, Tiffany. Actually, he was on the couch with us that night.
I was probably sleeping with my bartender ass.
No, you weren't.
I wasn't listening.
Yeah, bartender ass.
Nah, Frenchie, don't try it, niggas. Stay on topic.
Look at him. Y'all were talking.
Don't forget your question.
I'm not forgetting it.
Tiffany in that ass. Hey, man, shout out for Tiffany. I mean, at the end of the day,
She belongs to the streets.
but I'm fucking with her right now on this shit. I knew she was good at this, though. Because she be punking white bitches at work like this. The white bitches at work don't like her, but they won't say it out loud. I will. I'll tell that bitch to shut the fuck up. They won't. And Frenchie, remember, Tiffany, I like your hair. Shut up, nigga. Answer the question. We're judging you for this shit.
I was probably sleeping with my bartender ass.
No, you weren't.
I wasn't listening.
Yeah, bartender ass. Look at him. Y'all were talking.
Don't forget your question.
I'm not forgetting it.
I was talking to X.
Oh. Y'all were talking about having to stick together and things always go in certain ways in the season and stuff like that. Don't look at me crazy like that. I'll come through
Derek Fraser looking at him like, bitch, you lying. Look at Derek Fraser's face. What'd you just say, nigga? Did you just steal my shit?
Y'all were talking about having to stick together and things always go in certain.
The eyebrow. Hold on. Watch Derek Fraser's eyebrows. The moment Frenchie went into the shit, it went instant. Anime eyebrows. You lying.
Y'all were talking.
Don't forget your question.
I'm not forgetting it.
I was talking to X.
You stole my shit. Fuck you, X. Hey, I'm pulling up, X. X. I'm pulling up. I don't want to hear it. I'm tired of you niggas stealing my shit, bro. You can at least give a nigga a shout. Stop the cap. Stop the cap. No, this motherfucker didn't say he gone. I'm upset by this. This upsets me. They can't let a nigga have shit. I started this big brother and shit, and this is the motherfucking thanks I get.
Y'all were talking about having to stick together and things always go in certain ways in the season and stuff like that. Don't look at me crazy like that. I'll come through the
I can believe.
He done ran off on the plug twice, Rudy. I'm steady calling, he ain't calling back.
I can believe that, but I can believe you probably let's talk. But I know I didn't.
No,
say.
let him say.
No.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Frenchie.
Tiffany said, "It's something's either got to be done or we all gonna be gone." True or false?
That's in the HOH room. I was sitting on the couch.
Yeah, on the couch.
I do remember saying something like that.
Right.
But I don't remember.
All of y'all said that, I was like,
Frenchie, you gotta learn how to read a room, bro. Let me help you out here. They're just giving you enough so you'll back off of it. Because they don't really want to fucking cook your ass like they could, bro. You thought you was getting ready to win this. Understand, the 15th place winner is sitting here trying to get some clout off of the fucking second place winner, first place winner, and America's favorite player. And he think he gonna win this argument? Bro, just back off of it. This just not smart. Even if you're right, just back off. It's too much. You're going against too much clout in this realm of clout. First place, second place, America's favorite player, 15th. You need to shut what they call the fuck up. Now, yeah, I talk all that shit about them on the clout shit as a whole, but in y'all group, you need to be shutting up. You already been in this nigga pockets, Now they saw you was in this nigga pockets, and what came right after you was in that nigga's pockets? That's Shay. Y'all seen me do that. Oh, that's how you want to play that? Cool. Well, let me show you how this really could be. Oh, you want to be in Xavier's pockets? Cool. Well, before you get mine, let me ask you. So I told you about the cookout nigga? That's just like when a bitch roll up and go, so I let you fuck. You caught. Like, you caught. All of this tap dancing and shit, and they trying to be nice. I got to give Tiffany credit for keeping his feet to the fire while still trying to be nice. I just don't understand why she can't be like that to us. But that's neither here nor there. But she is doing it the right way. Xavier's sitting here not saying shit because he's like, bruh, why you be lying like this?
True or false?
That's in the HOH room. I was sitting on the couch.
Yeah, on the couch.
I do remember saying something like that.
Right.
But I don't remember.
All y'all said that, I was like, okay. And then when me, you, and Xavier were in the kitchen, and I started talking, we was talking about, y'all were talking about cooking.
Hit the like button. Unrivaled coverage.
Cookouts and y'all smirks and shit that y'all had in the kitchen that day. I knew right then and there. So you told me without even having to tell me.
Derek Fraser's face says it all. I mean, it says it all. You told me without having to tell me. Well, bitch, that ain't the story you've been telling everybody. Frenchie, you came on this live and took an L for no reason other than you wanted some clout, bro. You took a massive L this stream, bro. Bro, you should have blamed it on the internet and just left. What? The connection's weak. He's bugging. Yo, I ain't see GFrenchie take an L like this since week 1. This is that week 1 GFrenchie right here. This is when he came out of HOH and he realized that everybody knew he was lying about everything. Yeah, Slaughterhouse is done. That's how he's gonna get off the motherfucking phone. Cookout. He gonna tell his wife, Cookout, yeah, that shit's over. And he's just gonna walk through the kitchen. Cookout's over. Hey, man. They busted his ass out on his live, bro. I did not expect this. Derek Fraser was like, oh, you want to be in this nigga pockets?
Can I tell you, your hair looks beautiful right now?
Thank you. Don't be I don't know what to tell you.
I mean, seriously though, she's a dope chick. I don't even know her.
She's very nice.
Shout
She really
out to
does.
Selena. Shout out to Kylan.stand.original. She's
She
a dope
definitely
chick.
portrays you very well.
She does.
I just thought there was going to be more videos of me and Kylan.
Then tell your fan base to get you.
Girl, my fans don't give a shit about me.
Right, and I'm going to tell you why, Derek Fraser. Because the people that are like you are like grown-ass men like me, and I'm not sitting around making video edits of gay sex. It's just not my thing. I mean, to each its own. But I'm just keeping it a buck. Most of your fans that actually fuck with you are heterosexual or the type of women that really don't be into that goofy level of shit. They don't like you for that. Like, the people that like you, we don't like you for your relationship with Kylan. Just for the record. And it's just me, real life, helping you out.
Told you that. They don't care. I don't have any fans.
Hey, I want to know how X is spending that money.
Oh.
It was at that moment that Derek Fraser decided to turn up. Look at his finger. Oh, yeah, Frenchie?
So I gotta go.
I mean,
he said I gotta go.
Frenchie don't even mean that for real, cause he know he ain't supposed to be counting nobody pockets.
No.
Now, Frenchie, I have a question.
Frenchie, oops.
You're not gonna like.
See? You got in his pockets Very next thing out of Derek Frazier's mouth is, I got a question for you, and you ain't gonna like it. And Frenchie ain't even put this together. Everybody else in this live is like, regardless of what Xavier said, I give him a curve because he's this way because he's a lawyer. Motherfuckers will say shit to him in the courtroom or whatever at any point. I give him a slight curve. I still think he bitch on the shit overall. But there's no way he's not in his mind thinking, I cannot believe this motherfucker just asked me about how I'm spending my money. Where they do this at? We grown. And Tiffany let it be known she was thinking it, and so did Derek Frazier.
This question, Frenchie, you ready?
Not Frenchie trying to steal Tiff.
All right, Frenchie, you ready?
I'm about to head out.
No, don't head out.
Xavier, I don't like confrontation face ass. He knew exactly what was about to be asked. Hey, man, look, man, I got some bitches on deck. The Uber just dropped the hose off, and they got DoorDash with them. So, look, I got to go before my fries get cold. But, look, man, y'all stay up, man. You're welcome for the watches. Frenchie, you ain't get one. Bitch, stay out of my pockets. Boop.
No, you stay your ass right there, because I already know what this is.
Stay right there.
Come on.
You know what question I'm going to ask them? Frenchie, did I tell you about the cookout?
Look, do you remember when we were in the HOH room?
Frenchie!
You never told me the name of nothing.
That Frenchie, that's the jig is up. They got us, man.
Let's say that. I've said this since day one. You never told me the name of nothing.
They're never gonna let me.
But when actually, I don't think Xavier was on the couch with us that night. But it was me, you, Tiffany. Actually, he was on the couch with us that night.
I was probably sleeping with my bartender ass.
No, you weren't.
I wasn't listening.
Yeah, bartender ass. Look at him. Y'all were talking.
Don't forget your question.
I'm not forgetting it.
I was talking to X.
Oh.
Hey, man, you going to have to see me over there, bro. It is what it is.
I'm from the streets, bitch.
Y'all were talking about having to stick together and things always going certain ways in the season and stuff like that. Don't look at me crazy like that. I
can believe Frenchie. I can believe that, but I can believe you probably like, let's talk. But I know I didn't say.
Let him say.
No.
Go ahead.
Yeah, be quiet, Derek. Let him hang himself. No, don't. Let's judge him for that shit. Don't say nothing.
Sorry, go ahead.
No.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Frenchie.
Tiffany said, something's either got to be done or we all going to be gone. True or false?
That's in the HOH room. I was sitting on the couch.
Yeah, on the couch.
I do remember saying something like that.
Right.
But I don't remember.
All y'all said that, I was like, okay. And then when me, you, and Xavier were in the kitchen, and I started talking, we was talking about, y'all were talking about cookouts and y'all smirks and shit that y'all had in the kitchen that day. I knew right then and there. So you told me without even having to tell me, and then
Not the cap.
Look, just know that I would have been all for it, and I'm glad y'all.
He ran out of bars. He was in a freestyle battle and forgot his lines. Marcus, you know you done seen that shit. Motherfucker be flowing his ass off, be like, hold on, man. Hey, nah, man. The motherfucker was pointing a laser in my eye or something, bro. I thought that's what knocked me off, man. That motherfucker was barring their ass out, that all of a sudden this motherfucker just ran out of work. Look, man. Hey, look.
And Xavier were in the kitchen, and I
all the way.
Y'all were talking about cookouts and y'all smirks and shit that y'all had in the kitchen that day. I knew right then and there. So you told me without even having to tell me, and then look, just know that I would have been all for it, and I'm glad y'all did that.
Well,
y'all did y'all thing.
We know if you would have really knew, the whole house would have known. So we
Fuck
don't
you,
really
X.
know. X, your turn.
Nah.
Go ahead, X, trying to Irish goodbye.
No, I'm just talking.
Listen, let me at least say this real quick, so you can go. I did say, and Tiffany knows, and Tiffany was on the same bandwagon with me. You were invited to the cookout. You were just going to be like the stepdad to the cookout. We were.
Why do they have to put the white man in any position of power? They supposed to be paying attention to this shit. You know me, I could give a fuck. You know what I mean? But I'm playing by their rules. So what I'm trying to understand is, why is this okay? Why is it okay for Frenchie to be the stepdaddy? Who the fuck signed up for this? Again, who told y'all to do this? Every time I seem to ask this, I never get a fucking answer. Who in the hell told?
I was not.
Girl.
After Frenchie told
Look, I can't get past that, bro. They just called Frenchie the stepdad of the fucking Cookout, man. And you wonder.
Stepdads are generally considered abusive.
Either way, even if he's not an abusive stepdad, the stepdad is in a position of power. He's the nigga in charge. He's the head nigga in charge. He just did nothing your mama that time.
That time.
He's the stepdad of the Cookout. No! Why are they out here taking L's like this, bro? They just fumbling for the... Again, which one of y'all PR people advised this? Which one of y'all PR people advised this? Who said this was a great idea? What is it that I'm missing? Because obviously I'm missing something. Nobody's helping. Nobody will tell me anything. Everybody's just laughing at me at this point. Y'all ain't shit, bro. And I need y'all to understand that. Y'all ain't shit. Fucking stepdad of the Cookout. The shit that they be saying.
That
well,
y'all did
somebody
y'all
said,
say.
we know if you would have really knew, the whole house would have known. So we
Fuck
don't
you,
really
X.
know. X, your turn.
Nah.
Go ahead, X, trying to Irish goodbye.
No, I'm just talking.
Listen, let me at least say this real quick, so you can go. I did say, and Tiffany knows, and Tiffany was on the same bandwagon with me. You were invited to the Cookout. You were just going to be like the stepdad to the Cookout. We were going to take
not.
Girl,
after Frenchie told
after he did what he did to you, yes. But beforehand, we were going to take him in the beginning. And then we changed our mind after he did the shenanigans.
Well, listen.
Look, I wouldn't have done it after the shenanigans I did. I wouldn't have invited
But
me.
did X have a
Hashtag FAMFL. You a motherfucking lie. Oh no, spade meet spade. No, I can't let you get away with that one. That's a bit much for even me. Nah. No. No. Hell no. Hell no. Bro, you own this live because you wish you were part of the Cookout, bro. So for you to sit there and say, nah, after the shit I did, I wouldn't even want to be a part of the Cookout. You are lying. I dare you to tell me to my face that is the truth, bro. Because I'll dismantle that shit. I'll open the vault up to prove that all the way wrong. You tripping. Frenchie is tripping. It's that beer, bro. He should have never been drinking this beer.
question? Did X have a question?
I told John, another clairvoyant moment, because I didn't watch it. Because I had the volume down when I was recording it. I was talking to Christy. I was like, man, they sitting on this live drinking and shit. And I'm like, for what they trying to do, this type of shit is unprofessional as fuck. And obviously, I had no clue that the beer is actually affecting him. It's made him make some very bad decisions.
No, I've been trying to tell you players and Frenchie that I was leaving. I gotta go.
No, you're not.
Oh, Tiffany, listen, I am gonna let me see
I'm
something.
leaving too.
Listen, Tiffany, I'll see you at
FOH. Xavier leaving? Well, fuck it, I'm leaving too. Well, I guess this shit's over. Frenchie ain't shit. I'll holler at y'all. they just didn't look well together as a unit, bro.
9 o'clock, we're going to do the big blue couch. You're our special guest, Tiffany.
Hey, hold on. Somebody wants to tell y'all hi real quick before y'all get on.
Oh, okay. Well,
Frenchie, really? You went meat shield?
I will see you in 30 minutes.
Can you say hi?
Hi,
Tell them hi. Get your finger out. You know that's gross.
let her do her thing. Not her little flannel, not the pink flannel.
I love the pink flannel.
I
Can you tell
love
them
it.
hi? You wave to them?
Okay. Well, Frenchie, I'm going to see you
Oh,
soon.
you leaving?
Tiffany, I'll see you in 30 minutes. Be ready to talk about these
Look.
costumes, Tiffany.
Y'all be good. Y'all be ready to throw down in Philly.
Baby,
Okay.
you already know what it is.
Already ready.
I got an itinerary. Now I got to make it more better because Alyssa did better than me. And I'm like, oh, shit.
Well, you haven't done yours yet, so there's no comparison.
Nigga, X said he gone. I mean, the way X just left right there, bro. That was. They just look. They do not look as good. And they think because the people in the chat be going crazy. I'm like, those are not the people that are making the decisions that y'all want people to make. Those people are looking at this shit like, man, yeah, this is clown college.
Okay. I'll see you in 30 minutes, Tiffany. Be ready for the big blue couch. You're going to be singing.
Bye. Hi,
Do you remember?
Bye, y'all.
Do you remember your song, Tiffany? You want me to
Are
sing
y'all-
it with you? I got you. It's blue and it's white and it's blue.
So look, it's clearly they're not talking to Frenchie anymore. Leave, nigga.
Do again.
Yes, I will remember it.
Okay, girl. See you in 30 minutes, girl.
Bye.
Bye.
What the fuck was that? Why won't they just go away? Hey man, shout out to Derek Frazier. Derek Frazier got Frenchie ass, bro. I didn't see that one coming. But I gotta be honest, Frenchie brought that on himself, bro. You as a grown man need to be told not to be in another grown man's pockets, bro. I guess so. And they spanked you, and you probably didn't even really realize that that's what just happened. But I mean, they spanked you good, bro. They got you on a live with over 1,000 people stuttering about, and there was motherfucker, and they was clowning him in the chat. Like, why is he stuttering? I'm just like, bro, hey man, he did that shit to himself. He did that shit to himself. And like I said, the sad part is, and there's something that Frenchie did in that video that I ain't gonna say what, but I'm gonna let you know, bro. It bothers me. It bothers me a lot because of something he said. And bro, I gotta be honest, and I'm gonna say this shit with all love. This cast has a really, 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 really bad integrity problem. They got integrity up until they feel they can achieve some level of clout and or fame. And they'll hear me say this, and they'll just hear jealousy. That I feel a level of jealousy, even though in y'all going in the Big Brother house outside of Xavier, you know, I've made around what Derek Fraser's made. I know I've made more than that in my career of DJing. At my hottest period. Yeah, probably. And that's like in a year. And so you take that, and there's nothing for me to be jealous about. I'm just trying to tell them how they really need to be pimping this shit. Again, here goes another scenario where, what did I just say last night or the night before last? I said, why are y'all out here buying watches and shit, doing all of this free shit on IG, when y'all could have had the Big Blue Couch podcast or the Cookout podcast already set up and going once a week, and this week's guest could have been Frenchie. That's all that was tonight. An unformatted podcast. Very unformatted. And then you end up dragging your guest. Because who watches? Because honestly, they're all in the same cast, right? But when you see that video, what is everybody thinking? That's Frenchie with the Cookout. And they end up dogging that nigga out to his face. Deservingly, because he go on their show and insult him. Frenchie know he gonna be sitting in no 1,000 people live. That motherfucker was playing it all cool. The motherfucker was like, yeah, Frenchie, but what about the time you lied? Hey, nigga, Frenchie, you took an L tonight, bro. You should not have gotten on that live. Y'all gotta stop doing this shit for the gram, bro. Y'all doing this shit for the fucking gram. And it's hurting y'all. Because at the same time, I feel Derek Fraser, because it was almost like a reactionary thing. Like, hold on, man, you can't be talking to us like this. Fuck you think you are? Because my prediction of what I'd have did, they basically did the same thing. I don't necessarily have to call him all types of bitches and shit, but that shit would not have slid. I would not have let that shit slide. Angela said it out rip. GFrenchie is tripping. I'm like, bro, ain't he? Like, what the... Frenchie's my dog, bro. Don't get it twisted, man. But, bro, this is what I do for a living. And if motherfuckers can't get that, then it is what it is. But, bro, I can't not call this type of shit out. You can't be sitting here asking the first black man to win Big Brother what he doing with the money, bro. You ain't supposed to ask the 20th white person that shit. It's just improper on so many levels. That shocked me. And then he just dug the fucking hole deeper. Stupid, bro. Just goofy. What up, Gabby? The Cookout fucking up yet again. The Cookout had to drag Frenchie to his face. And Angela, they'll hear me say that and say, here you go, taking people out of context. Bro, we just saw that, bro. They wasn't fucking with him, bro. He said one too many things. Cause you could tell it was on some, hey, I was gonna let that shit slide until you said that. Does anybody dispute that? Can that be disputed then? To say the least, Gabby, like, I'm just like, they won't listen to me. It's not even worth me saying. Because I'm just like, bro, go sit down. But no, I'm hating when I say that. So I'm like, all right, then don't sit down. Go on and get it. But then when I report on it, don't say shit to me. Don't say shit to me. This is your fault, not mine. Because I'm not going to lie for you niggas. First of all, let's start there. Why the fuck? What incentive do I have to lie for you niggas anyway? Y'all don't fuck with me no how. I wouldn't lie for you niggas no way, but if you wanted anything that would be perceived as favorable coverage, this ain't how to do it. And then y'all motherfuckers sitting around clout chasing on your own instead of listening to the one motherfucker that actually help you. But here's the conundrum with that. I understand where people are coming from. It's like, who the fuck are you? Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, that's one way to look at it, but at the end of the day, you know, that's gonna be your loss. And it's pretty sad to sit here and watch. I mean, like, bro, I just sat here and watched Derek Frazier insult his whole fucking fan base. That wasn't cool. You can't say that shit. He said it, and he stood on it. And they all stood on it. Nope. Again, this goes back to the thing. Nobody sat there and said, hey, man, you know, you probably shouldn't say that about your fans. And I'm just like, y'all don't even be helping each other. They don't even help each other. It's very sad to watch for me personally. But again, it all circles back to, you know, I'm a hater. And so, hey, sometimes you be hating. Clout is a hell of a drug. Now, I'm going to let y'all watch this uninterrupted so I can watch through it one more time to make sure I didn't miss shit. Oh, it's really cringy to watch. And understand, this is just the last part. Because like I said, this shit woke me up. Like, I wasn't sleep, but I was like, I had just woke up, you know, shout out to Nop. Make sure y'all praying for Nop and his pops dealing with COVID. They're going to be all right. So I ain't tripping. But they going through it right now, so you know, make sure you pray for them. And Raylynn hit me and was just like, she got like a busy day tomorrow. Like, she caught me right at the right time. Was like, she got a busy day tomorrow, so she's like, she might not make it through. And I was like, yeah. She was like, I hope you get some rest. And I was like, shh, that's what I'm doing right now. And so then I started dozing back off, and then them Instagram alerts came in. I was just like, bro, are you kidding me? And then when I saw them sitting down with Frenchie, because it was like they did like 4 or 5 different lives. They did one with like Alyssa, and then, bro, I told John, it was just like, bro, they did like several different combinations of lives, and it was just like, bro, and I followed all of them, so I was getting all of them fucking alerts. I'm like, bro, what are y'all doing? So it was like it was just begging for my attention, and then the Raiders. Raylan might be mad I said that. Give a fuck. It's my show.
Like, Tiffany had, I'm surprised they didn't show that.
Oh my God.
You rubbed that all over you.
I thought it was fucking lotion.
And then Whitney,
she
was ready to
lotion, lady.
That was so much fun. And then I thought Xavier was gonna wake up when I was trying to get Alyssa.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm telling you, listen, I never thought the 2 youngest people in the house would be doing all the pranks. And you couldn't tell me shit. Y'all were laughing and getting no sleep, and then y'all ass would complain in the morning when they woke y'all asses up.
Well, look at this. When you gotta grow up fast, when you have kids at a young age and you gotta grow up fast, you learn to live. You know what I mean? So,
I mean, you guys live more than me. You know, I was like, I ain't got time.
Then you need to live your life. Ain't nobody stopping you.
Quit worrying about what these people on the internet say.
I love them, though. They're great.
A lot of them are, but you know,
hey,
people are gonna hate on you. Just let them.
Say this though, Frenchie. When I opened the door to the boat room where you was in there spraying that shaving cream on Derek, I was like, damn. I walked up to him. I felt so bad for him. When I walked up, I was like, damn. Bitch, this smell real good. I was like, what you got on? I had no idea you had rubbed that shaving cream all on you. So I touched you like, You all right? And I was like, he's sticky as hell.
Yes, I
Tiff,
felt so
I
bad.
loved
That's
it.
why I like brought in them
Tiff, I don't
towels
play when
and
it comes to my
shit to
sleep.
clean you off. Like,
You know I don't play when it comes to my sleep. So I was like, man, they just put lotion on me as a prank. Fuck
look,
that.
tell me why all I saw at that moment was the producers playing like that romance music of me wiping all that shaving cream off of you, and like I thought they were gonna do something like that.
I thought they were too, but you know, as I was told, too much content in 1 week because of your crazy.
That's another one, Angela.
What's wrong with Angela?
That's a bucket right there, Angela.
Yes, that everything didn't fit into a fucking episode. Thanks.
Look, let me tell you, if I could go back and redo everything, I would redo so much.
Like, Tiffany's biggest Instagram group, Thailand Stan Original. You know, I gotta be very on my best behavior.
They in the crib. I like Thailand. They good peoples. Tiffany. I like y'all Thailand Stan account. They nice to me.
Tiffany, can I tell you your hair looks beautiful right now?
Thank you.
Don't be a dick. I don't know what to tell you.
I mean, seriously though, she's a dope chick. I don't even know her.
She's very nice.
Shout
she really
out to
does.
Selena. Shout out to Thailand.stand.original.
She definitely portrays you very well.
She does.
I just thought there was going to be more videos of me and Kylan.
Then tell your fan base to get you.
Girl, my fans don't give a shit about me. I told you that. They don't care. I don't have any fans.
Hey, I want to know how X is spending that money.
Oh.
So I gotta go.
I mean,
he said I gotta go.
Frenchie don't even mean that for real, cause he know he ain't supposed to be counting nobody pockets.
No.
Now, Frenchie, I have a question.
Frenchie, oops.
You're not gonna like this question, Frenchie. You ready?
Not Frenchie trying to steal Tiff.
All right, Frenchie, you ready?
I'm about to head out.
No, don't head out. I have.
No, you stay your ass right there, cause I already know what this is.
Stay right there.
Come on.
You know what question I'm gonna ask them? Frenchie, did I tell you about the cookout?
Look, do you remember when we were in the HOH room?
Frenchie!
You never told me the name of nothing. I say that. I said this since day one. You never told me the name of nothing.
They're never gonna let me.
But when I don't think Xavier was on the couch with us that night. But it was me, you, Tiffany. Actually, he was on the couch with us that night.
I was probably sleeping with my bartender ass.
No, you weren't.
I wasn't listening.
Yeah, bartender ass. Look at him. Y'all were talking.
Don't forget your question.
I'm not forgetting it.
I was talking to X.
Oh. Y'all were talking about having to stick together.
Hey, man, he really gonna have to see me over that, bro.
And things always go in certain ways in the season and stuff like that. Don't look at me crazy like that. I
can believe Frenchie. I can believe that, but I can believe you're probably like, let's talk. But I know I didn't say.
Let him say.
No.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Frenchie.
Tiffany said, something's either got to be done or we all going to be gone. True or false?
That's in the HOH room. I was sitting on the couch.
Yeah, on the couch.
I do remember saying something like that.
Right.
But I don't remember.
All y'all said that, I was like, okay. And then when me, you, and Xavier were in the kitchen, and I started talking, we was talking about, y'all were talking about cookouts and y'all smirks and shit that y'all had in the kitchen that day. I knew right then and there. So you told me without even having to tell me. And then, look, just know that I would have been all for it. And I'm glad y'all did that.
Well,
y'all did y'all thing.
We know if you would have really.
Look, at the end of the day, I ain't racist, you know what I mean? I'm glad y'all did that shit, you know what I mean? So, you know, at the end of the day, I'm glad you guys had a successful season. Bro, you barely was on the season.
Told me without even having to tell me. And then, look, just know that I would have been all for it. And I'm glad y'all did that.
Well,
y'all did y'all thing.
We know if you would have really knew, the whole house would have known. So we
Fuck you, X.
No. X, your time.
Nah.
Go ahead, X, trying to Irish goodbye.
No, I'm just sorry.
Listen, let me say this real quick, so you can go. I did say, and Tiffany knows, and Tiffany was on the same bandwagon with me. You were invited to the cookout. You were just going to be like the stepdad to the cookout. We were
I
gonna
was
take
not.
you, girl.
After Frenchie told
After he did what he did to you, yes. But beforehand, we were gonna take him in the beginning, and then we changed our mind after he did the shenanigans.
Well, listen.
Look, I wouldn't have done it after the shenanigans I did. I wouldn't have invited
But
me.
did X have a question? Did X have a question?
No, I've been trying to tell you, players and Frenchie, that I was leaving. I gotta go.
No, you're not.
Oh, Tiffany, listen. I am gonna let me see
I'm
something.
leaving too.
Listen, Tiffany, I'll see you at 9:00. We're gonna do the big blue couch. You're our special guest, Tiffany.
Hey, hold on. Somebody wants to tell y'all hi real quick before y'all get off.
Oh, okay. Well, I will see you in 30 minutes.
Can you say hi?
Boo.
Tell them hi. Get your finger out of your nose. That's gross.
Let her do her thing. Not her little flannel, not the pink flannel.
I love the pink flannel.
I love it.
Hi. You wave
okay. Well, Frenchie, I'm gonna see you soon.
You leaving?
Tiffany, I'll see you in 30 minutes. Be ready to talk about these costumes, Tiffany.
Y'all be good. Y'all be ready to throw down in Philly.
Baby, you already know what it is.
Already ready.
I got an itinerary. Now I got to make it more better because Alyssa did better to me. And I'm like, oh, shit.
Well, you haven't done yours yet, so there's no comparison. So
okay. I'll see you in 30 minutes, Tiffany. Be ready for the big blue couch. You're going to be singing.
Bye. Hi,
do you remember?
Bye, y'all.
Do you remember your song, Tiffany? You want me to sing it with you? I got you. It's blue and it's white and it's blue again.
Yes, I will remember it.
Okay, girl. See
Not the cap.
you in 30 minutes, girl.
Bye.
Bye.
From the streets did she emerge, into the street she will return.
She belongs to the streets.
I mean, X tried to get out of there 50 fucking times. Nigga, I will call you. I will call you. I will call you. Bye. Shit. Fuck off my phone. Niggas playing on my phone too damn much. These things happen. It's the cookout. I don't think Derek Fraser's phony. I think Derek Fraser's really real. He just plays that. He has that type of a personality. That's why he turned up on Frenchie like, oh, I thought we were all just kicking it. Let me show you what I could be on. So, nigga, I tell you about the cookout? Cook it? I ain't tell you about the cookout. Frenchie, stop lying. But you told me without even telling me, so I knew without y'all even telling me. Who told y'all to do this? If they would just stop and hear me ask that question one time and really think about it. Yeah, who did tell us to do this? Right. This is what I keep asking y'all. Who told y'all to do this? Because this shit is stupid. But hey, man, they know it all, bro. I'm just an old ass nigga hating. Cool. No, I could no. Just because they your housemates. These are not just like regular friends. So being phony would be he be hanging out with them and shit like that. He don't be hanging out with them and shit like that. He ain't supposed to be mean and standoffish to them because this is them in their profession. They're in their characters. None of them are sitting there being their normal selves. Tiffany's not being Tiffany for real. Derek's not being Derek for real. Frenchie's not being Frenchie for real. And Xavier's not being Xavier for real. They are all being their characters, which is okay. Which is why there's no point of it. Sai, you missed it, bro. Derek Fraser busted Frenchie ass out, bro. Busted his ass out, bro. I know this one hurt.
Excuse me.
Hold on, I got you, Sai. I can give you a 45-second replay of that. Yeah, because what happened was GFrenchie tried to count Xavier's pockets, and Derek Fraser ended up checking him over it. Him and Tiffany.
More than me, you know. I was like, I got time.
Then you need to live your life. Ain't nobody stopping you.
Quit worrying about what these people on the internet say.
I love them though. They're great.
A lot of them are, but you know,
hey,
people are gonna hate on you. Just let them.
Say this though, Frenchie. When I opened the door to the boat room where you was in there spraying that shaving cream on Derek, I was like, damn. I walked up to him. I felt so bad for him. When I walked up, I was like, damn, bitch, this smell real good. I was like, what you got on? I had no idea. I had no idea you had rubbed that shaving cream all on you. So I touched you like, you all right? And I was like, he's sticky as hell.
Yes, I felt so bad. That's why I like brought in them
I don't play when it comes to my sleep.
Clean you off, like.
You know I don't play when it comes to my sleep. So I was like, man, they just put lotion on me as a prank. Fuck that.
Look, tell me why all I saw at that moment was the producers playing like that romance music of me wiping all that shaving cream off of you, and like, I thought they were gonna do something like that.
I thought they were too, but you know, as I was told, too much content in 1 week because of your crazy ass that everything didn't fit into a fucking episode. Thanks.
Look, let me tell you, if I could go back and redo everything, I would redo so much.
Like, Tiffany's biggest Instagram group, Thailand Stan Original. You know, I gotta be very on my best behavior.
They in the crib. I like Thailand. They good peoples. Tiffany. I like y'all Thailand Stan account. They nice to me.
Tiffany, can I tell you your hair looks beautiful right now?
Thank you.
Don't be a dick. I don't know what to tell you.
I mean, seriously though, she's a dope chick. I don't even know her.
She's very nice.
Shout
she really
out to
does.
Selena. Shout out to Thailand.stand.original.
She definitely portrays you very well.
She does.
I just thought there was going to be more videos of me and Kylan.
Then tell your fan base to get you.
Girl, my fans don't give a shit about me. I told you that. They don't care. I don't have any fans.
Hey, I want to know how X is spending that money.
Oh.
So I gotta go.
Not the cat.
I mean,
he said I gotta go.
Frenchie don't even mean that for real, cause he know he ain't supposed to be counting nobody pockets.
No. Now, Frenchie, I have a question.
Frenchie, oops.
You're not gonna like this question, Frenchie. You ready?
Not Frenchie trying to steal Tiff.
All right, Frenchie, you ready?
I'm about to head out.
No, don't head out. I have.
No, you stay your ass right there, cause I already know what this is.
Stay right there.
Come on.
You know what question I'm gonna ask them? Frenchie, did I tell you about the cookout?
Look, do you remember when we were in the HOH room?
Frenchie!
You never told me the name of nothing.
Cookout.
Let's say that. I've said this since day one. You never told me the name of nothing.
They're never gonna let me.
But when actually, I don't think Xavier was on the couch with us that night. But it was me, you, Tiffany. Actually, he was on the couch with us that night.
I was probably sleeping with my bartender ass.
No, you weren't.
I wasn't listening.
Yeah, bartender ass. Look at him. Y'all were talking.
Don't forget your question.
I'm not forgetting it.
I was talking to X.
Oh. Y'all were talking about having to stick together and things always go in certain ways in the season and stuff like that. Don't look at me crazy like that. I
can believe Frenchie. I can believe that, but I can believe you probably like, let's talk. But I know I didn't say. Let him say.
No.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Frenchie.
Tiffany said, something's either got to be done or we all going to be gone. True or false?
That's in the HOH room. I was sitting on the couch.
Yeah, on the couch.
I do remember saying something like that.
Right.
But I don't remember.
All y'all said that, I was like, okay. And then when me, you, and Xavier were in the kitchen, and I started talking, we was talking about, y'all were talking about cookouts and y'all smirks and shit. That y'all.
I gotta keep it a buck, Gabby. This is what I love. That's why I stopped it, and I made sure to give Tiffany her props and shit too, because Xavier know he wanted to say something and was trying to be proper, and Tiffany and Derek did not let him slide on that shit, and they shouldn't have. Like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? I love Frenchie to death, bro, but man, that's just so out of bounds. I can't even believe he did that shit, bro, and that's why he got bodied like this. He hit him with a devastating overhand right, bro. Oh yeah, you want to ask about Xavier spending the money? No, don't leave, Xavier. Don't leave. I want you to see this, so we can go shopping.
Ask them, Frenchie, did I tell you about the cookout?
Look, Do you remember when we were in the HOH room?
Frenchie!
You never told me the name of
Cookout.
nothing. Let's say
Say
that.
it.
I've said this since day one. You never told me the name of nothing.
They're never gonna let me.
But when all actually, I don't think Xavier was on the couch with us that night. But it was me, you, Tiffany. Actually, he was on the couch with us that night.
I was probably sleeping with my bartender ass.
No, you weren't.
I wasn't listening.
Yeah, bartender ass. Look at him. Y'all were
Don't
talking.
forget your question.
I'm not forgetting it.
I was talking to X.
Oh.
He gone.
Y'all were talking about having to stick together and things always going certain ways in the season and stuff like that. Don't look at me crazy like that.
I can believe Frenchie. I can believe that, but I can believe you probably like let's talk. But I know I didn't.
No,
say
let him say.
No. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Frenchie.
Let me ask y'all a serious question, and I want y'all to be honest with me. You think X stole that from me? 1 for yes, 2 for no. I mean, it's plausible. It's plausible he could be watching shit. And if he's rewatching shit, it most likely would be my shit. I did have a video that was literally titled, stop talking shit about him. And I stand by that video. My gripes with him are totally separate from that shit. But I'm trying to logically think where he got it from. I'm sure Gunplay, wherever she's at, is trying to muster up the strength to come try to shoot my balloon out of the sky where there's no balloon to shoot. It's a real question. And I understand that, the ego behind it, and don't hide behind it, but it's a true question, because if he did, I talk all this shit, that's a true fucking honor unlike anything, bro. Like anything.
Tiffany said, something's either got to be done or we all going to be gone. True or false?
That's in the HOH room. I was sitting on the couch.
Yeah, on the couch.
No, Gabby. Let's see if you can hear it, Gabby. Let's see if you hear it.
No, you weren't.
I wasn't.
But it was me. Do you remember when we were in the...
I don't even mean that for real, because he know he ain't supposed to be counting nobody's pockets.
No.
Now, Frenchie, I have a question.
Frenchie, oops.
You're not gonna like this question, Frenchie. You ready?
Not Frenchie trying to steal Tiff.
All right, Frenchie, you ready?
I'm about to head out.
No, don't head out. I have.
No, you stay your ass right there, because I already know what this is.
Stay right there.
Come on.
You know what question I'm gonna ask them? Frenchie, did I tell you about the cookout?
Look, do you remember when we were in the HOH room?
Frenchie,
you never told me the name of nothing.
No,
Let's say that. I've said this since day one. You never told me the name of nothing.
They're never gonna let me.
But when all actually, I don't think Xavier was on the couch with us that night. But it was me, you, Tiffany. Actually, he was on the couch with us that night.
I was probably sleeping with my bartender ass.
No, you weren't.
I wasn't listening.
Yeah, bartender ass. Look at him. Y'all were talking.
Don't forget your question.
I'm not forgetting it.
I was talking to X.
Oh.
He gone.
Y'all were talking.
That comment. Either way, it's an eerie coincidence.
Talking about having to stick together and things always going certain ways in the season and stuff like that. Don't look at me crazy like that.
I can believe Frenchie. I can believe that, but I can believe you probably let's talk. But I know I didn't.
No,
say.
let him say.
No.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Frenchie.
Tiffany said, something's either got to be done or we all going to be gone. True or false?
That's in the HOH room. I was sitting on the couch.
Yeah, on the couch.
I do remember saying something like that.
Right.
But I don't remember.
All y'all said that, I was like, okay. And then when me, you, and Xavier were in the kitchen, and I started talking, we was talking about, y'all were talking about cookouts and y'all smirks and shit that y'all had in the kitchen that day. I knew right then and there. So you told me without even having to tell me. And then, look, just know that I would have been all for it. And I'm glad y'all did that.
Well,
y'all did y'all thing.
We know if you would have really knew, the whole house would have known. So
Fuck you, X.
No. X, your time.
Nah.
Go ahead, X, trying to Irish goodbye.
No, I'm just talking.
Listen, let me at least say this real quick, so you can go. I did say, and Tiffany knows, and Tiffany was on the same bandwagon with me. You were invited to the cookout. You were just going to be like the stepdad to the.
Oh, that's so fucking chalkboard cringy, bro. Frenchie is not the fucking stepdad of the cookout. You hear this shit, Si? Literally the white zaddy. You can't even make this shit up, bro. My fault. The white step zaddy. Jesus Christ. They just didn't look well together as a unit. Whew. What are they doing, bro? Again. And then Frenchie swigging a beer. This shit is, it's just hilarious to me. This shit is hilarious to me. Where did we go wrong? I mean, is Xavier an improvement from Swaggy? Yes. But shit, did you have to surround him with all of this? And then Frenchie sitting here like, hey, black man, you buy a bunch of chains and watches. I saw you bought them watches. Did you buy a bunch of Jordans? And I want to know how you spending that money. I ain't calling Frenchie racist. He just don't, Frenchie just be mad awkward and don't be knowing what he be saying half the time. That's why I be like, bro, you need to be playing the back more. First of all, this stream was never about you. You need to just be following the lead. And I'm not even trying to be funny, but I'm just telling you, if it was me, I would have only spoken when spoken to. Because you see what happened when he spoke out of turn and improper. They locked the door on his ass real quick. Oh, you want to know how he spent the money? Hey, lock the door. No, Xavier, you're not going nowhere. Lock the door, nigga. I gotta go. No, sit there. Yeah, so what's up? I ain't never seen no shit like this before, bro. I ain't never seen no shit like this before, bro. Stepdad 23, the French tickler. Look, Mike, look, OG, you killing me. It's the cookout and diversity all wrapped in one. So, nigga, for real, what you been spending the bread on? You want to talk? Bro, and they be like, Tiffany should be scared to interview with me. I would never ask her what she did. I can make whatever opinionated comment, joke, whatever the fuck, because that's all it is. I have enough tact to not insult guests in my house or go into their house and insult them. This motherfucker stepped right into their shit, was like, nigga, where the bread at, though? Hey, but for real, though, where the bread? No bread? I mean, Tiffany and Kylan, like, I think this is a clout thing, to be honest with you. I think Tiffany's really into Kylan. I think Kylan's getting ready to be on his sugar daddy. Is Kylan getting ready to be a sugar daddy? Or other way around, sugar baby. He's wanting her to be his sugar mama. I'm sorry. Kylan's on his be my sugar mama shit. Does Kylan want Tiffany is Kylan playing Tiffany as his sugar mama? Waiting for that $50,000 check. Press 1 for yes. 2 for no. Cause Kylan don't really like her. Kylan likes Sarah Beth, bro. But he's gonna play this game for what it's worth. Hold on right quick. Damn, man, she about to blow that 50,000. Yeah, that'd have been ice cold. It came out of the refrigerator cold. Room temperature's one thing.
It's a balmy 46 degrees right now. That's
real shit. He's just trying to get every drip of Clout he can. You seen his watch, bro. That watch shit was so. Here, I gotta show everybody that watch shit that did not get to see that shit. That you want to talk about some cringeworthy shit? Like most of the shit they do, I think they really be thinking they entertain. I'm like, man, most of the shit y'all be on is cringy, bro. Cringy.
I'm out, baby.
All right, dude, get you some rest, sir.
Night, LNC.
Put the Bubbas in the chat. Bubba is out, y'all. And then there was one, and a dog who sleeps when he just feels like it.
I don't know that. I don't know that it is.
Big word in the middle.
My watch says mastermind on the inside. It says bees. Queen. Prodigy. Queen.
What Tiffany
thanks
had,
for the
I'm
lotion.
surprised they didn't show that.
They managed to embarrass themselves, bro, on a regular. These motherfuckers are good. Size, bro. They won't go away. I've been sitting over here chilling in my streams with my 5 or 10 people to 20, tooling up for celebrity, slowly getting shit together, and then I'm like, bro, y'all went home and still won't stop. Bought them watches and engraved mastermind on Tiffany's. Big Brother 23.7 is off and running. Shout out to Rudy. I think my first night in the house next year, I'm going to wear a shirt that says the Cookout with a stop sign, with one of them can't signs over it. Big Brother 23.7, man. This shit's ridiculous, bro. Swaggy mad in the motherfucker, bro. Davon mad in him, bitch. Davon mad in the motherfucker, nigga. Pull up. I might cry 2 tears in a bucket. Fuck it. She's shitty. Nobody cared about America's favorite house guest, a black woman winning until I did it. Shut up, bitch. Remember, I did the eye roll thing on the channel. Shut up, bitch. Tiffany time, ho. It's the big blue couch. I just can't quite figure out where it all went wrong. I do know one thing. Shout out to the Cookout, though. All jokes aside, shout out to the Cookout. The representatives of Tiffany Mitchell, Derek Frazier, and Xavier Prather. Shout out for pulling up on Frenchie. Frenchie's my guy and all. That was inappropriate all the way out of line. Totally unprofessional. Totally inappropriate all the way through. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. And I ain't playing favorites or none of that shit, but bro, hey, y'all know how I rock, and I'm calling it what it is. So I gotta shout them out for cornering him on. Oh yeah, you want to be asking about his pockets? Well, what's up about this shit about I told you to Cookout? Huh? Wait, huh? What? Nothing. Yeah, that's what we thought. I mean, Frenchie, you're like, yeah, I want to know how Xavier's spending that money. Nigga, what? Mind you, everybody on the screen got money but him.
The fuck did I do?
Sound real hard on the phone, nephew.
Frenchie got spanked tonight, bro. I can't say he didn't deserve it.
This the kidnappers again, man.
Man, stop saying that shit over the phone. Damn.
I can't say shit, can I?
Can I get a favor from everybody? First of all, put the LNC in the chat. I need a favor from everybody. And if you fuck with me and you hear my voice right now, know I'm serious. I need your help right now. So I need y'all help. So y'all gonna help me. And if you don't want to help me, leave. And I'm gonna remember that shit. I don't remember who was here and who didn't and who wasn't. And this is one of them type of moments. Trust me. Only certain people are excused and they already know what time we have. Everybody else, I stand on what I say. Hey, but then again, you know the old saying. Probably lying. Get myself situated. Bet. Dion, what's happening? LB, Gabby, Cy. What up, cuh? Of course.
What's wrong with Angela?
Where the fuck we at, LNC? Y'all fucking with me or not? Cause I'm getting ready to go through what I'm going through. Either way. I just want to know who's fucking with me or not. Cause I need to know who needs explanations when it's time to go to war. And I need to know who needs explanations when there's time for need help and all of this shit. That's all I want to know. Ain't nobody about to ask you niggas for no money. I'm asking y'all, step to the stage, step to the fucking stage. One of my close running mates, one of my compadres, him and his pops is down, man. And I don't like that shit. I'm not worried about it because guy got it either way. I ain't worried about it, but, you know, I'm thinking about my boy. So we got to give 300 to my boy Knock. So for 300, I don't want to see nothing but corns in the chat. If your message ain't got a corn in it, be prepared to sit on the bench. Because I got some youngers on the east side that's been dying to put some work in. Can I get the 300 for my boy Knock?
We ball, we drink, fuck hoes, rock me, new watch, gold link, she going down, no tea, we ball, we drink, fuck hoes, rock me, new watch, gold link, she going down, no tea, we ball, we drink, fuck hoes, rock me, new watch, gold link, she going down, no tea, we ball, we drink, fuck hoes, rock me, new watch, gold link, she going down, no tea, we ball, we drink, fuck hoes, rock me, new watch, gold link, she going down, no tea, we ball, we drink, fuck hoes, rock me, new watch, gold link, she going down, no tea, we ball, we drink, fuck hoes, rock me, new watch, gold link, she going down, no tea, we ball, we drink, fuck hoes, rock me, new watch, gold link, she going down, no tea, we ball, we drink, fuck hoes, rock me, new watch, gold link, she going down, no tea, we ball, we drink, fuck hoes, rock me, new watch, gold link, she going down, no tea, we ball, we drink, fuck hoes, rock me, new watch, gold link, she going down, no tea, we ball, we drink, fuck hoes, rock me, new watch, gold link, she going down, no tea, we ball, we drink, fuck hoes, rock me, new watch, gold link, she going down, no tea, we ball, we drink, fuck hoes, rock me, new watch, gold link, she going down, no tea, we ball, we drink, fuck hoes, rock me, new watch, gold link, she going down, no tea, LA, that's me, you wanna meet somebody, ask me, you wanna see somebody, ask me, hey, I tell her let's get in the back seat, yo crew, last week, my niggas, mad deep, yo crew, last week, my niggas, mad deep, my bitch, bad piece, yo bitch, got bad feet, I pray to God, I never fly, I get a law, a better spot, I pray to God, I never fly, I get along, a better spot, I pray to God, I never fly, I get along, a better spot, another roll, a better watch, I get a plane, and then a yacht, and my haters, let them watch, line them up, give them shot, and my haters, let them watch, line them up, give them shot, and my haters, let them watch, line them up, give them shot, don't save them, just let them drop, they said I never make it to the top, don't save them, just let them drop, they said I never make it to the top, but we ball, take shots, I want another, it don't stop, your big mouth, a big block, I love you all, fuck the cops, your big mouth, a big block, I love you all, fuck the cops, your big mouth, a big block, I love you all, fuck the cops, we ball, bust a shot, 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 we ball, bust a shot.
Okay, I'm riding through the murk, my tires in reverse. I'm lost, but I know this foreign navigation works. I made a right on King, I seen a couple skirts. I said, bitch, get in, but dust them sandals off first. Okay, I'm doing 105 on 105. Witnesses that said they seen a ball of fire. Okay, I'm doing 105 on 105. Witnesses that said they seen a ball of fire. Bitch, I'm trying to president that jive while you talking jive. All these presidents won't be surprised if one came alive. I only fuck with players and pimps, nigga. You a created player like Sims, nigga. My cup be filled up to the brim, nigga. Yo, bitch fixing her makeup in my rims, nigga. You just target practice. Everybody say they seen it, but nobody know what happened. What happened yesterday, baby girl, fix your mood. Cause I don't like my head with some attitude. What happened yesterday, baby girl, fix your mood. Cause I don't like my head with some attitude. What happened yesterday, baby girl, fix your mood. Cause I don't like my head with some attitude. And I don't like your legs, let's stay at the roof. Pedicure toward the ceiling, Molly's in the cabinet too. Pop, 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 poppin' pussy rather casual. Section 80 made me hoe, so this is what I had to do. Ball, iPhone, $1 million missed calls. I hit the bank, withdrawals. I make her plank with no draws. Motherfucker, I
I'm talking right now. Let me tell you something. You like talking to me on this show, you'll let me talk when I'm out here. The bottom line for these people right here is, if you're a man, you don't cry about it. You take life, the ups and downs. If you're a real man, you never go down, you just stay up. That's why I'm the world champion. That's why this sport coat costs $800 and that costs $200. And I don't know what that costs, I'd be ashamed to wear it. That's why I'm wearing lizard shoes and a Rolex watch, and I got a limousine sitting out there a mile long with 25 women just dying for me to go, woo, because I'm the world champion, sucker. No man's gonna take it from me unless it's done in the ring. But next time you have an opportunity, talk to your accountant and look who built the building you guys off with.
Wow.
And the bottom line is, I'm talking right now. Let me tell you something. If you like talking to me on this show, you'll let me talk when I'm out here. The bottom line for these people right here is, if you're a man, you don't cry about it. You take life, the ups and downs. If you're a real man, you never go down, you just stay up. That's why I'm the world champion. That's why this sport coat costs $800 and that costs $200. And I don't know what that costs, I'd be ashamed to wear it. That's why I'm wearing lizard shoes and a Rolex watch, and I got a limousine sitting out there a mile long with 25 women just dying for me to go, woo, because I'm the world champion, sucker. No man's gonna take it from me unless it's done in the ring. But next time you have an opportunity, talk to your accountant and look who built the building you guys office. Wow. And the bottom line is, I'm talking right now. Let me tell you something. If you like talking to me on this show, you'll let me talk when I'm out here. The bottom line for these people right here is, if you're a man, you don't cry about it. You take life, the ups and downs. If you're a real man, you never go down, you just stay up. That's why I'm the world champion. That's why this sport coat costs $800 and that costs $200. And I don't know what that costs, I'd be ashamed to wear. That's why I'm wearing lizard shoes and a Rolex watch, and I got a limousine sitting out there a mile long with 25 women just dying for me to go, woo! Because I'm the world champion, sucker, with 25 women just dying for me to go, woo! Because I'm the world champion, sucker. No man's gonna take this from me unless it's done in the ring. But next time you have an opportunity, talk to your accountant and look who built the building you guys office.
Shout out to my boy Knob. Get well, sir. You shall overcome this. Shout out to his pops as well. He's more worried about his pops than himself for obvious reasons. So he be alright. I have the utmost faith in that. I'm not saying that dismissively. I'm saying that because we good. There's a difference. It is great to see all of y'all this evening. I hate that we always have to meet on such occasions. And I'm not referring to Nop. Oh, am I not? Shout out to everybody. That's me and Nop's joint. And so, shout out to the whole LSC. Way to hold your mans down. Everybody already knows what not means to the squad, so shout out to everybody for holding your boy down. Because it can be difficult at times to hold people down at their worst. Or not their worst, like, as a person, but, like, when they're at the worst. Feeling the worst. However. Man, whatever, man. I'm not good with words. That's why I don't understand why it was a podcast. Lunchbox in the building. What's happening, Brody? Our town, what's happening? Squad Deacon in this motherfucker. What up, Robert? What's happening? Rule number 5. What's wrong with Angela? King of the Sevens. Tommy. Did I just say Tommy? Who knows? Tommy again and Tommy again. And most likely Harley Quinn in the building. So, y'all ready to go ahead and start this? Let's cancel the Cookout petition. Cancel the Cookout. Cancel the Cookout. Cancel the Cookout. That's the exact tone we gotta use too. We just don't know where to set the picket line up yet, cause these niggas ain't going home. They only stay home for like a day or so, and then bro, they out just like a thief in the night. Bro, why are you stop shaking the tree? Cuz you see that shit, Angela? You see how they be trying to do? You see how they be just trying to bait me into shit? This motherfucker said, well shit, I mean, might as well.
Tactical nuke incoming!
I mean, he's like, I mean, shit, might as well. I mean, while you're down there, you know what I mean? The only thing is, the Cookout took a dub tonight. On some real shit, the Cookout took a dub tonight. Overall, they took a dub. Because the only person that looked bad, all these other videos, I've been able to be like, they look bad. And I'm not a hater. And I tell you, I call ball strikes. Tonight, they didn't look as bad. The only thing they looked bad about was like, not just letting Xavier leave. He clearly had to go. It's not up for y'all to decide if it's that important or not. Because y'all not celebrities like that. It ain't like he's going back to tell him that he was on stream with Brad Pitt. He was on stream with y'all niggas. And he got to go. But other than that, and that's just me poking at him. Other than that, the L was Frenchie. Frenchie took a world record amount of L's in one Instagram live, bro. I'm going to tell you what Frenchie was thinking exactly. He want to know what the fuck Xavier doing with the bread, my nigga. Where the cheese at? Nah, fuck it. Nah, y'all be quiet. You don't go nowhere, Xavier, because I want to know where the fuck the bread at. You got receipts? Where the bread at? The moolah, nigga. Nigga, you got 750,000. Where that, nigga? Amazon ain't pulled up to my house yet, nigga, so what's happening? And that's some shit CBS might get on him for, to be honest with you. If you want me to be all the way honest with you. It's not guaranteed they will, but, I mean, they'll get on you post-show for less. So, I mean... I hope X is using the money to fight crime. I can't stand you, Lunchbox. I don't know. I hope Xavier bought some of this Saitama. If not, tough luck, nigga. There's always FUBU. Wait till I go over my shit tonight, Angela. Oh man, I got a crypto portfolio now, and it's like on some real shit. You're not even gonna believe me. I mean, you know what I mean when I say that. I mean that bitch ain't gonna believe me. What's her hashtag? Shay's a motherfucking lie. And this was my manager, bro. Just day by day, I start just looking around and just be like. And then now gunplay down. So now I can't just be yelling and cussing her out. Because now I got to be all sympathetic and shit. Bitch, go. I told you to lay down. These my people. But don't you say that shit, little nigga. Because that shit come with the smoke. Ain't that right, such and such channel? Yeah, ain't that right? Okay. Just making sure. Make sure we all on the same page here. Crew banged up right now. We be aight. Not the first time. Ain't the last. We are a resilient bunch of people. And plus, we are right around the corner from something big. So, you know, we got to have it balanced out a little bit. It's not going to be nothing we can't handle. We be aight. We will be aight. I believe our town would say, let thy will be done. Does that seem appropriate, sir? Heathen, bro. He a heathen, though. To you, nigga. My daddy loved me. He calls himself God's son. That blew me away. I ain't got over that one. That's the one I ain't got. And Angela, I know y'all be knowing when certain shit. It don't make me mad, but it's just something that's just like, really? You know what I mean? Like, of all the things you were going to say, because it's not like it got me mad. It's more just like, so... You walking around telling people they not God's son? Like, who the hell are you? I mean, the arrogance in that. That's a whole nother level of arrogance to be speaking for God like that. You God's son. Like, what? Nigga, that shit that's the one that just blew my socks off of all. I was like, y'all don't even realize that that's what y'all did either. That's how arrogant they are. They say shit like that, don't even, it go over their head. God's son. Nigger. Oh, they tried it. And you want to talk about, bro, that's some shit that's laughable. You know, that's like if I'm bodying somebody with one of these exposed parties or some shit I'm on, and I'm bodying a motherfucker, and the motherfucker's like, yeah, and you're fat. Like, nigga, there's no way in hell that would make me do anything but make a genuine laugh. Cause I'm like, nigga, so you lost, right? So are we agreeing that you just took this L? I do feel sorry for him, and I pray for him. I put this on everything I love in that last beef. I prayed. I was like, look, I'm gonna spank him, but he ain't gotta go through no extra stuff. I got faith that he can learn all without you putting the hammer on him. I promise. I promise. Cause I don't be out cause all these beefs, whenever I'm in them, are defensive, and then on top of that, I don't ever go out to try to ruin anybody. You know, motherfuckers got bills to pay and shit like that, and which is why I want them to understand it for me. And which is weird to me that people want me to conform to them, which if I did so, A, I would be better at it than y'all, and B, even if I'm not better at it than y'all making the lane more crowded for yourself. But they don't even think that far ahead. It's just about the finger pointing in the moment. It's the need to be right. Shame, insults, guilt need to be right. Because some people think they are God's authority. They are even the sports authority. Our town, 2021. I couldn't have said it better. Because that's what I'm like, do you understand the level of arrogance you have to have the audacity to tell somebody they not one of God's children? Oh, yeah. Because that's how I am. That's how I am, Lunchbox. I'm the type of motherfucker that when you run past on some ha 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 ha, run past and smack me in the face, laugh and shit, ha 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 ha, and when you turn around, it's a trash can flying at your fucking face. I mean, I know he's been live like all night. I literally just went over live. Right on, Robert. I literally just went over live because I'm just like, man. They're not clout chasing correctly. I can actually help them get clout. But niggas don't like me enough. Because, hey, they think I'm clout chasing off of them, where I'm just like, nigga, you don't understand how I operate, nigga. The last thing I want is people to think I'm associated with y'all niggas outside of this Big Brother shit. If I can keep it a buck. Xavier and Derek Fraser probably the only two. The rest of you niggas, like, bro, like, even like Frenchie now, I'm like, bro, look at the shit you on. Then on top of that, you stood us up, you didn't reply, all this shit, bro. That's what I'm like, nigga, that's on you. So now when they come for your ass, like they was roasting the fuck out of Frenchie in them comments, bro. I'm like, this is what your ass get. If you would have listened to me, you wouldn't be in this shit. Cause I got video evidence of me telling him how to approach a lot of this shit. And the main thing he needs to do is the same thing that Tiffany needed to do a lot of times, except Tiffany was right at home tonight. This would have been, I could see how Tiffany could suck you in. Like tonight I really saw how her personality could suck you in on some real shit where it was like, you know, it was some real mama bear, or not even, I don't want to say mama bear because I don't want to use that term because I don't want to be calling her old, because I'm really being on some real shit. She showed a side of her that's just like kind of a ride or die nature. Like, yeah, if that's your bitch, if she your bitch, she fucking with you. Like, even not even on some romantic shit, just like, yo, because her and Derek 1000% stood up for Xavier, and I like seeing that. And that side of Tiffany, I can see how you'll want to ride with her, cause this bitch just rode for you without you even asking her. And then the same thing with Derek. Derek with the follow-up, like, nah, I got you, sis. Let's tag team this motherfucker. And they tag team. They went to work on the body. Nigga, Frenchie ass was up against that turnbuckle, bro. They went to work on the body, bro. Hit him with them Matrix, the Adrian Matrix punches to the gut. It's Derek F and Derek X. Yeah, I'm cool. Oh, you want to talk about some ew? You want to talk about some? Oh my God, I don't want to watch that shit. That be that right there, cause that shit is ew. I mean, but like I said, with her, even with the Big D thing, like, was it Gabby? It was somebody earlier. I think it might have been Gabby, where it's just like, yo, like, again, they in character right now, and even if you don't really fuck with her, they doing the right thing. I don't think any of them are fake for being professional. It's one thing if they hanging out with these motherfuckers 24/7 and shit like that, but for them to hop on these IG lives and be cordial and talk fun stories and shit like that, I'm with it. Because it's professional. It just got off the rails with Frenchie being liquored up, or idiot liquored up kicker out here talking shit. I'm getting ready to throw a touchdown to Jerry Rice and our idiot liquored up kicker. But how can I not give Tiffany props when she did exactly what I said I was going to do? Even if it wasn't me that had won the money and I was on that live, bro, I'd have did, because you saw what they did. They gave Xavier half a second to check him, and then when they saw that Xavier wanted to be cordial, they was like, oh, nah, white man. Hold up. Not that easy.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Hold on, I gotta see it. Yeah, he was drinking a Corona. And so I wouldn't never think that much of a Corona, but obviously that shit was affecting him, in my opinion.
What Tiffany had, I'm surprised they didn't show that.
He was so mad. And then
people in the house would be doing all the pranks, and you couldn't tell me shit. Y'all were laughing and getting no sleep, and then y'all ass would complain in the morning when they woke y'all asses up.
Well, look at this. When you got to grow up fast, when you have kids at a young age and you got to grow up fast,
Stop the cap.
You learn to live. You know what I mean? So
I mean, you guys live more than me. You know, I was like, I ain't got time.
Then you need to live your life. Ain't nobody stopping you.
Quit worrying about what these people on the internet say.
I love them though. They're great.
A lot of them are, but it's, you know,
Hey, wait
people are
a minute.
gonna hate
I
on you. Just let them.
say this though, Frenchie. When I opened the door to the boat room where you was in there spraying that shaving cream on Derek, I was like, damn. I walked up to him. I felt so bad for him. When I walked up, I was like,
from the streets did she emerge, and to the street she will return.
I had no idea you had
She belongs to the streets.
on you. So I touched you like, you all right? And I was like, he's sticky as hell.
Yes, I felt so bad. That's why I like brought in them
I don't play when it comes to my
to
sleep.
clean you off. Like,
you know, I don't play when it comes to my sleep. So I was like, man, they just put lotion on me as a prank. Fuck
look,
that.
tell me why all I saw at that moment was the producers playing like that romance music of me wiping all that shaving cream off of you, and like, I thought they were gonna do something like that.
I thought.
Oh, Ray Lim. No, you didn't say that racist shit. That's racist. If I can't say that shit without being called a coon and Uncle Tom, no, you can't. That is racist. You are not allowed to say you don't want to see Tiffany's face again. That's racist.
They were too, but you know, as I was told, too much content in 1 week because of your crazy ass, that everything didn't fit into a fucking episode. Thanks.
Look, let me tell you, if I could go back and redo everything, I would
Not the cap.
That's why I fuck with Raylan, yo. That's my motherfucker, yo. I'll shoot everybody in this room in the face for this motherfucker, yo. Pat her down. The fuck? Oh, so you racist? Hey, she said she racist. Hey, nigga, lock the door. Hey, nigga, pat her down. Hey, you get the door, nigga. Hey, pat her down. You pat her down, nigga. I'm eating my chicken sandwich. Pat that bitch down. Hand me them chips. Hand me them chips. Is that what smell like that? Give me them damn chips. Hey, nigga, pat her down. The fuck? This bitch says she racist. And just for the record, Raylan.
It's the kidnappers again, man.
Man, stop saying that shit over the phone. Damn.
I can't say shit, can I?
Redo so much.
Tiffany's biggest Instagram group, Thailand Stan Original. You know, I gotta be very on my best behavior.
They in the crib. I like Thailand. They good peoples. Tiffany. I like y'all Thailand Stand account. They nice to me.
Tiffany, can I tell you your hair looks beautiful right now?
Thank you.
Not the cap. Not the cap. Not the cap. Not the cap.
Don't be your dick. I don't know what to tell you.
I mean, seriously though, she's a dope chick. I don't even know her.
She's very nice.
Shout
she really
out to
does.
Selena. Shout out to Thailand.stand.original.
She definitely portrays you very well.
She does.
I just thought there was gonna be more videos of me and Kylan.
Then tell your fan base to get you.
Girl, my fans don't give a shit about me. I told you that. They don't care. I don't have any fans.
Hey, I want to know how X is spending that money.
Oh.
So I gotta go.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Because I play college ball. I am a Division I basketball player. You're not talking basketball with me. That didn't go well.
I mean,
he said I gotta go.
Frenchie don't even mean that for real, cause he know he ain't supposed to be counting nobody pockets.
No. Now, Frenchie, I have a question.
Frenchie, oops.
Friendly UAV inbound. Friendly care package inbound.
Sentry gun is ready for deployment. Repeat, sentry gun is ready for deployment.
You're not gonna like this question, Frenchie. You ready?
Not Frenchie trying to steal Tiff.
All right, Frenchie, you ready?
I'm about to head out.
No, don't head out. I have.
No, you stay your ass right there, because I already know what this is.
Stay right there.
Come on.
You know what question I'm gonna ask them? Frenchie, did I tell you about the cookout?
Look.
Look, check it out, nigga. Look, on my mama, on God, on my mama, and on God and my mama, on my mama God, on my God mama, nigga. Look. Bloodthirsty. I mean, Derek Frazier called in all of that shit. Just whole team was dead. This motherfucker called in an airstrike. He saw Frenchie on the map, nigga. This motherfucker called it an airstrike. Whole team. Frenchie waiting for his team to spawn. This motherfucker sent a motherfucking airstrike right outside the spawn. He ran right up under this motherfucker. You should have never asked about this nigga pockets. Hey, so how many Bitcoins you got? What? Crypto. Nigga. What? I just want to know if you was buying Jordans. Throwback jerseys? You get you a lowrider yet? You been to Magic City yet?
Gotta go.
Frenchie don't even mean that for real, cause he know he ain't supposed to be counting nobody pockets.
No.
Now, Frenchie, I have a question.
Frenchie, oops.
You're not gonna like this question, Frenchie. You ready?
Not Frenchie trying to steal Tiff.
All right, Frenchie, you ready?
I'm about to head out.
No.
Well, I was at a family barbecue.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Don't head out. I have
No, you stay your ass right there because I already know what this
Stay
is.
right there.
Come on.
You know what question I'm gonna ask them? Frenchie, did I tell you about the cookout?
The fuck did I do?
Sound real hard on the phone.
The fuck did I do?
I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke.
Look, do you remember when we were in the HOH room?
Frenchie!
You never told me the name of nothing. Let's say that.
Say it.
I've said this since day one. You never told me the name of nothing.
They're never gonna let me.
But when actually, I don't think Xavier was on the couch with us that night. But it was me, you, Tiffany. Actually, he was on the couch with us that night.
This nigga always be snitching, bro. Just side note. You don't remember that night we was in the HOH? You was on the door, nigga. You was sitting on the couch. This nigga Frenchie be snitching like a fuck. Soon as he get to jail, bro, he tell everything, nigga. Bro, he get pressed just a little bit, nigga. This nigga's like, look, I'm gonna tell you who all was there, nigga. Remember, the story is just Derek told him about the cookout. By the end of this shit, this nigga's like, the cookout told him. Frenchie running around here lying on these motherfuckers, bro. Frenchie, you was dirty for that. I gave you the benefit of the doubt because y'all did have talks off motherfucking stream that motherfuckers couldn't see or know. So you did have that to hide behind. But you ain't got that now. Because I dare you to say Derek Fraser and Tiffany are lying. I dare you. You tried it. You motherfucker tried it. They got it out of me. Hey, nigga, come here. Hey, come here. Get the fuck over here, nigga. The fuck was that, nigga? They got it out of me. Motherfucker. And understand, this all happened because he's sitting here counting Xavier's money, bro. So what? Are you the mastermind of the cookout? So you feel better if you got a watch? I mean, he all but asked for a watch here. Like, I just want to know how he's spending the money. I bought them niggas watches. That's what I'd have told him. I'd have told him some of the most brutal shit about the money. I'd have just started naming off all types of shit. And I'm telling you, it wouldn't even been up to $10,000 worth of shit. I just been naming all types of shit. Yeah, I bought these niggas watches, got these niggas this, I flew out here for this, I flew out here for that. Went to Nordstrom's, went crazy. You know, living, my nigga. Let's vote. Is it improper for Frenchie to ask him about that money like that? 1 for yes, 2 for no. And shout out to the other channels that have adopted that now. I think they think that's a diss. We'll vote 1 for yes, 2 for no. It's a diss. No, bitch, you just copying and calling it a diss. Cause y'all ain't got shit I want to copy from y'all. Like, that's just a no-no on all levels, bro. Do you know how close you gotta be to a motherfucker before you even ask them some shit like how much they make or something? Like the way you end up finding out how much your friend makes or house is worth or some shit like that generally is when y'all become close enough, they kind of just tell you on their own more so than you asking. Like, bro, I don't think I've ever asked anybody that, bro. Hey, Si, on some real shit, Si, this is the first time the Cookout looked good together as a unit. They didn't have the fake ones there. Ozzy could have handled this shit, but hey, they checked him. Xavier tried to let him slide, and I got to give Tiffany, and I want to make sure I give Tiffany her credit. Because I do get that bitch a lot of grief, so I'm going to give her credit when she right. And bro, they checked that nigga. They cornered this motherfucker, bro. Cornered.
You never told me the name of nothing.
That's why.
Frenchie, you ready?
It was a total tag team. That's why Tiffany did the right thing. She was like, hey, Derek, shut up, nigga. Let that nigga talk. Let him talk. No, just let him talk. You know how this go. Let him talk.
I'm about to head out.
No, don't head out.
Oh, no. Let me clarify. I stand by everything I ever said about this bitch. I don't want for 1 second to think that I'm stepping off anything I said. I call balls and strikes. It's just a reminder.
No, you stay your ass right there because I already know what this is.
Stay right there.
Come on.
You know what question
Grief
I
well
have?
earned.
Frenchie, did I tell you about the Cookout?
Look, do you remember when we were in the HOH room?
Frenchie!
You never told me the name of
Cookout?
nothing. Let's say that. I've said this since day one. You never told me the name of nothing.
They're never gonna let me.
But when all actually, I don't think Xavier was on the couch with us that night.
Now, this would have been the moment if I'm Xavier where my shit would have said, boop, boop, boop.
But it was me, you, Tiffany. Actually, he was on the couch with us that night.
I was probably sleeping.
And Si's right.
No, you weren't.
I wasn't listening.
Yeah, bartender. Look at him. Y'all were
X,
talking.
Don't forget your question.
I'm not forgetting it.
I was talking to X.
Oh. Y'all were talking about having to.
Okay, I changed my mind. I want to fight over that. I did take it as an homage, but y'all niggas is out here clout chasing like, nah, man. He gonna have to see me.
Stick together, and things always go in certain ways in the season and stuff like that. Don't look at me crazy like that. I
can believe Frenchie. I can believe that, but I can believe you probably like, let's talk. But I know I didn't say.
Let him say.
No.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Frenchie.
Tiffany said, "It's something's either got to be done or we all gonna be gone." True or false?
That's in the HOH room. I was sitting on the couch.
Yeah, on the couch.
I do remember saying something like that.
Right.
But I don't remember.
All y'all said that, I was like, okay. And then when me, you, and Xavier were in the kitchen, and I started talking, we was talking about, y'all were talking about cookouts and y'all smirks and shit that y'all had in the kitchen that day. I knew right then and there. So you told me without even having to tell me. And then, look, just know that I would have been all for it. And I'm glad y'all did that.
Well,
y'all did y'all thing.
We know if you would have really knew, the whole house would have known. So we
Fuck
don't
you,
really
X.
know. X, your turn.
Nah.
Go ahead, X, trying to Irish goodbye.
No, I'm just talking.
Listen, let me at least say this real quick, so you can go. I did say, and Tiffany knows, and Tiffany was on the same bandwagon with me. You were invited to the cookout. You were just going to be like the stepdad to the cookout. We were going to take
not.
Girl,
after Frenchie talked,
after he did what he did to you, yes. But beforehand, we were.
I gotta give Tiffany props there. Hey, I didn't say that shit. Judge them for that shit. I didn't say that shit. And I gotta be with her on that. That's the stance I'd have took. She hit him with a. Frenchie, bro, you gotta be paying better attention at them classes, kid. You can't be out here like this. You look bad tonight, bro. Massive L for the Frenchman. Massive L. I mean, it was tremendous.
We're going to take him in the beginning. And then we changed our mind after he did the shenanigans.
Well, listen.
Look, I wouldn't have done it after the shenanigans I did. I wouldn't have had it.
But did X have a question? Did X have a question?
No, I've been trying to tell you, players and Frenchie, that I was leaving. I gotta go.
No, you're not.
Oh, Tiffany, listen, I am gonna let me see
I'm
something.
leaving too.
Listen, Tiffany, I'll see you at 9:00. We're gonna do the big blue couch.
Let me see if this motherfucker's still alive. I'll give him I give them a couple seconds if they still alive. Hopefully they not. I waited long on purpose. I can only do so much of that shit. And I know I be unrivaled coverage, but like it's been covered. You know what I mean? Like what is him and Derek's job about to break? Claire pregnant?
Let's talk. I go to bed. I did not show her no love. Look, Derek X is an important person. I know that. He's a busy man. No, okay.
Hi!
Sarah Beth just popped in.
Hi!
Oh, God. Oh, I showed a little bit of nipple. Sorry.
Oh, not the nipple.
Not the
No.
How are you, Sarah?
I'm good. Let me put in my headphones.
SB rack.
I am wondering how cold is it gonna be for your birthday?
I'm not gonna lie. So I went outside tonight. It was 41 degrees.
I told you, Gabby. So everybody was doing it tonight.
So
I'm about to cancel my flight.
Girl, you haven't had
put the SB rack in the chat.
Time, so a little bit cold won't hurt you. You went to Cali, to Florida, just a little bit.
Oh man, I don't even own a jacket. What am I gonna wear?
Girl, I'll give you a jacket if I have to, girl. I will give you a jacket, okay? Don't cancel your flight. I'm so excited because I know you were talking about your dad loving Philly. Like,
yes.
It is a must. I'm making sure everything is planned out. It seems like there's going to be more than what I thought. So I'm like, oh, I got to get a whole nother Airbnb.
Oh my gosh, oh no.
Yes, because Tiffany was telling me how she went to Tampa and she slept in a closet.
She really did. Yeah, I think we specifically picked that Airbnb because it said it had enough, like a bunch of beds. And like
of course.
Yeah,
Mike,
and
you
then
ain't
we
shit.
showed up and there were just like air mattresses and there wasn't even pumps for the air mattresses, so it was a little messy.
Yes. So what I'm gonna do is like let's say, okay, it sleeps 10 at the house, right? If people are like, I don't want to sleep on the couch or whatever, I'll be like, hey, I got 3 air mattresses at my house. I'm 2 blocks, literally 2 blocks over from the house.
I can't blame her though,
sleep in my house. There's a couch, comfort, air mattresses, stuff like that. I'll sleep with my roommate. I don't have a problem with Adam. Like, I'll give her my bed, whatever. I don't care. I want everyone to be comfortable, enjoy themselves. I have everything planned out. I'm just trying to figure out what other activities. Like, I feel like I got stuff. Friday's more of like everyone flying yet. So
yeah.
It's like, flying in.
Oh, she a
Going
choker.
out
She
to
wants you
dinner
to choke
that
her
night.
the
We're
fuck
gonna
out.
Go to the gay bar. Then, Saturday's more of TikToks, any podcasts, videos, whatever we want to do while we're all together.
Do your work.
Then we'll go out to eat and then, go out that night for the 30th. Right now, I'm planning to have a pregame at my house. If I one hotel place that we could pregame at, then we'll do it there. But I just wanted to say hello and how are you? And how was your adventure? Girl, do an actual FaceTime off a live so you can teach me this Twitch shit because I am struggling.
Yes, I will.
I am struggling, but I'm so excited that you're coming, SB. It means literally, it means the fucking world to have all you guys here.
Oh yeah, I'm so excited.
Turning 30 is disgusting.
Not 30.
It's disgusting. Now, I'm going to do my anime character. Now, don't try to be smart and make me like Amaji Boo from fucking Dragon Ball Z.
No, I'm not going to do that. I think I do. I think I have the character that I want to give you. But it's probably from one you've never seen before. But I'll keep it a surprise.
I don't care. I'm ready for it. How are you doing back at home and everything? How are you adjusting?
Well, I still haven't gotten a job, so it looks like I'm probably going to get my old job back, which is nice, but it's the government, so the process is really freaking slow. And I think that's what's stopping me from feeling like I can, really adjust, because I just sit around all day, I don't have a job, so it doesn't feel like I've adjusted at all.
Here's my question. How are you doing? I mean, I know what that feels like, because I'm over here. I just texted my job, and I was like, yo, Do y'all have anything part-time, full-time, whatever? I'll take whatever I need to get to, because, you know, like I said, I understand us doing social media is going to be something that's we have to build.
These niggas just be taking L's, bro.
But I think, yeah, that's the smart way to do, because
just wait till I tell you,
can
bro.
do this, and then hopefully you can also do your job, you know?
Yes,
Agreed,
definitely. I definitely want to keep streaming. I've been having so much fun streaming on Twitch.
I love that.
And building a little community over there. But, like, that's not going to pay my bills, at least not for now. So, like, I need to get my job back.
Girl, that's not going to pay our bills. Nothing, absolutely. Well, I just want to say hello before I go to bed.
Yay, I'm so glad we did get to. I'm sorry I was streaming during Big Blue Couch. I had bad, like, planning, and I was I should have streamed a different time today, so I missed it. But I'm going to go back and watch it.
We're going to do, I'm going to talk to Alyssa. I would like to have Tiffany as, like, one of the hosts, of course, on the show, because Tiffany did amazing.
Ooh.
Try to get each house guest to come on the show and do stuff. And then when you guys come in town, I'm going to try to do, like, a podcast maybe with all of us all together.
Oh, yeah.
One-on-one, so I can have stuff to post in the future. So it's like, me, Sarah Beth, and Adam sat down on the regular Degular show. We talked about anime, you know, stuff like you know, going over stuff like that and take advantage of all of us. So that's why I said Saturday's more of a day of anybody, you know, I'm trying to find a photographer, take photos of us or things like that, do TikTok, sit down, podcast, whatever everyone wants to do.
Because I ain't been pumping up none of these niggas' channels.
I definitely think that's smart, because we were doing that a lot in Tampa too, where we just, you know, spend the time making TikTok. I think, like, having fewer plans is almost smart too, because
I want time to do stuff.
Yeah, and also just let me warn you, like, because it was driving me a little bit crazy, like, getting this group to be ready and then get somewhere was not easy. So, like, anything that's, like, has a time, like, we need to be there.
Sarah Beth, I will leave bitches. You know that. I have no problem. Listen, we would go listen, I didn't even say dinner Saturday, because I was like, we're not going to do dinner. We're just going to order fucking food and have shit at my house for a pre. I'm like, look, I'm going to go ask everybody, what do you want for breakfast? You want coffee? You want a croissant? You want eggs? You want waffles? What the fuck y'all want? I'll get it, bring it back to the house, and people have photo shoots or podcasts or want to do TikToks. They got the whole entire day to do. And pauses when my phone started dying.
You're good.
We can do that.
We
can do that at that house. We can do it at my house. I want to go to the art museum. Do you need the scenery? Do all that. That evening, I'll order food. We'll have the pregame here. Whatever. So you can go back, get change, or you can get change and come here, relax, whatever you need to do. I want to give people time, because I feel like if we look at it, I know a lot of us are going to probably do hard to reality. I'm trying to look into see if I can do that. I think the most important thing is to take advantage of this time, because this might be the last time. If everyone doesn't go to hard to reality or whatever, this might be the last time of all of us getting together, because I realize
23.7 is playing at 23.8, and Hearts of Reality is 23.9.
Now people are coming for big
God,
D's.
they already playing sequels and
now
shit.
People are going to Hearts of Reality.
That's true, yeah.
It's like, okay, everybody needs to be with their family, so let's be smart and take advantage of knowing. If you look at it, this is the last time you could do a big turnout, because going to Heart to Reality is more for charity and stuff.
Yes.
They turn up.
So it's like, all right, let's take advantage of everybody coming in for Big D's birthday. Let's turn up, do photo shoots,
fact, it's at a
do podcasts, do TikTok, whatever. Do whatever that needs to be done. So, but I'm not going to hold you long. And once like Big D, get off here, you're drunk. I'm like,
you don't seem that drunk.
I am not.
Listen, I've had a whole bottle of wine myself tonight, so.
Girl, I had about fucking 10 shots. It's time for me to go to bed.
Oh my gosh.
I'm exhausted. I'm gonna go watch Dragon Ball Z.
Hell yeah.
and just go to sleep. But I just want to say hello.
Hang
hello,
up the phone, nigga.
I love you. I'm so thankful. Thank you so much for taking the time to come to my birthday. It means the world to me, and I'm just happy because when I talked to the doctor, they were really surprised to see how we all are talking to each other and hanging out and stuff like that. And I was like, yo, this cast is completely different than
We are.
Yeah, we really do understand it's a game. It's nothing personal. Let's all talk about it. It was nothing meant to hurt anybody. So I just want to say I love you.
I love you too, Big D.
I will see you soon. And girl, let's talk tomorrow because I'm going to FaceTime you because I need to figure out this twitching.
I can help you.
All fucking wrong.
I can help you.
Okay, all right. I love you, baby.
All right, I love you too.
Okay.
Good night.
Bye, baby. Bye.
Bye.
So let me get this straight. These niggas are planning a party. And then right in the middle of planning a party, they both talk about how they both unemployed. Then they go back to planning this extravagant ass expensive party. This nigga about to spend 10 racks on this party, bro. Minimum. You think he ain't? I hear it in his voice. It's getting ready to be a weekend. Why are we out here like this? I bet when she get her first Twitch check, she'll feel a little different about her Twitch channel. I got a feeling about that. Raylan, shut up. I'm not about to have you out here, mate. I want him to live his life. So let's stack this bread while it's quick stackable. He got the type of money where, bro, he ain't got to be living off of fucking sardines and shit, but he don't need to be throwing $10,000 parties. He ain't there yet. The only way you need to be doing this is if you monetize it. Proper promotion. The cookout is going to be here. That way you can have the time of your life and get paid for it. Instead of paying for it. They just don't understand anything, bro. This is when they really, for me personally, I guess because I'm an old motherfucker now at 39. Yeah, okay. But this makes them look really young in the mind. Where they just blow it. I mean, all we've watched them do since they've been out of the house is blow money. Derek Frazier been the only one constantly working where I'm like, I'm okay with him having a better birthday party than he normally would have. But when you hear him talk about it, this is expensive, bro. And he's going to spare no expense. And once he get lit, he really going to be going in. I'm telling you, I'm only saying because I want him to win. If they would monetize this shit, I wouldn't even say shit. There's no monetization to it. They doing more planning of having the fun than taking this as we got an opportunity for Derek Frazier's birthday for us all to get paid. Derek Frazier could throw the party himself. He's in Philly. He got all the Philly connects. He can hit up a promoter, get the shit done. Everybody get a fee, and then he get the lion's share because it's his shit. He can hire a fucking promoter to promote the shit and be done. He could take the same $10,000, put it into the party, and walk out of that motherfucker with at least 30. And I'm not bullshitting. Having in a venue big enough where you know the shit's going to sell out because it's properly promoted. They're going to come for the historic birthday party of the historic Cookout member. This is no cap. Both of y'all are inappropriate. He live in Philly. He could take the same 10,000, spend it right there in this city and make 30 and have the time of his life. It would almost shock him to wake up the next morning and count that money after being hung the fuck over. If they in a place that's 1,000 people, $20 a person, that's 20 bands already. That's if they don't hike the price up at any type of the night because it's super fat, that don't include any of the VIP pricing. That's just, we just put $20 on each person that come in the door because of the fire code. You take maybe, 20 out of that for employees. So now you got something in there called the bar. That's when the shit starts turning all the way up. Because that's why I'm like, if Derek Frazier just pay by the bar itself and then keep all of the bar, he can set the drink price and everything. Because you can negotiate that. You come around and be like, all right, I want to buy this bar out. And then I'll keep the bar. Because you basically gambling on yourself. Now that you done did that, you put all the money in the promotion to make sure it's what? It's not only to capacity, you want it so fat, there's a line outside the whole night. So where are you at while all this is happening? You in the VIP getting drunk and fucked up. Hanging with your homies. Having a great birthday party. DJs lit, all this shit. Everybody get paid. And then once you pay all that shit out, you're going to be sitting on 30 to 40 bands if you do it right. Because they do have enough clout to throw a really successful club party with all of them there. They wouldn't even have to be at a regular club. They could be at in one of them conference centers. To make sure you get to 1,000 to 2,000 people in it. You want a table? That's going to be $1,500. And people are going to pay it. Because here's the other thing about the little bit of clout they do have that they don't realize. Okay, so they having a party in Philly. Well, if they selling $1,500 tables and you going to be right by the Cookout and all this shit, you think niggas wouldn't fly across the country to go to that shit? Everybody don't have to like them for somebody to do that shit. That's with anybody. If you promote the shit right. You make it seem like it's a thing that you can't miss. But then here's one problem with them already doing that shit. It's like, bro. He's like, this might be our last time. And then turn around, name like 2 more times. They probably gonna see each other after that. And I'm just like, y'all don't even know how to sell exclusivity to yourself. Y'all just out here whoring out on Instagram for free. I mean, I would tell him, but I reached out, but he ain't hit back. But he takes a second to hit back because he be busy. So I don't feel like he dissed me or no shit like that. It ain't like we on the books or some shit that, and he ain't. That's when it would come different for me, and that's not what it is even a little bit. But I mean, you got a real opportunity to turn 10,000 into a lot of fucking money, and still have the same great time that you wanted to have in the first place and just get paid for it. Let your money work for you. Don't throw your... Bro, I threw a birthday party for myself and made money. And I was just like a mid-tier city celebrity. So, mid-tier city celebrity plugged into the top tier. And I knew to do that shit. So it's like, it's not that hard. But they're not even thinking like that. They spending more time planning the fun of the weekend. Cause like, think about the footnotes. He's spending more time talking about how they gonna eat breakfast, how they gonna eat dinner, and them getting ready and the time and shit like that. What was the footnotes? Oh, we'll go here, maybe do some photo shoots, do some podcasts, and all this stuff. Shit they ain't gonna do. They gonna do a couple Instagram lives. That's it. We know how this is gonna go. That's what hurts me the most of all this. Is I'm like, bro, y'all out here clout chasing just wrong and doing it for free, ain't getting paid. The shit low key real goofy, bro. And I be trying to be cool. But you know what I mean? They make it so easy, bro. But they caught your ass, Frenchie. And the thing is, Angela, I would DJ Derek Frazier's party for butt, bald, naked, free. You can't tell me I wouldn't know how to DJ it. Whatever he say he would want, you know I could do. But that's how goofy they are. They don't think. They just, the new age thing is to quote unquote live your life even if the shit is goofy. Even though you could do the same shit but just do it in a different way, but it's like, nah, you. So now, fuck the next day we doing whatever, bro. Let's go shop. Now, I can understand them going, hey, now we gonna go to the mall, blow 10 G's. Well, you just made 40 last night off of the 75 you already had. Cool. Do I think you should? Maybe not. But I see that shit. That shit be cool. Now, y'all look like y'all balling because y'all really did some baller shit last night. Think about this shit. How many people can wake up? That's a special feeling to be able to wake up the next day after like one of the craziest parties ever and see all the money you made. I mean, that's one of my favorite feelings of DJing is you got to remember, if the club is going crazy, bro, that's fun. Then you get home after the most fun night ever. And what do most people do when they wake up the next morning after a fun night at the club? Well, looks like Hot Pockets until Wednesday. I wake up, I'm like, I got more money than when I went to work. So like the shit's just real simple, but because there's lots of people in here that ain't never DJ'd that think the same shit. Where it's like, bro, why ain't y'all just got a once a week cookout podcast on YouTube? They accent checks would be stupid. Meanwhile, Derek Frazier on live, he barely can get to 300. I'm just like, didn't I predict this decline? They told me I was hating when I predicted it. No, it's just how this shit plays out. There's nothing hater about it. It could be successful. No, like when? I always ask, who from Big Brother, after Big Brother, was successful for the sole purpose of just being on Big Brother? Nobody. Dr. Will ain't eating off of him just being on Big Brother. Even Evil Dick in the way that he is about what? Working. Commentating. Being a Big Brother commentator. He no longer plays. He's a commentator. He's just like, how it happens in sports. Same thing with Danielle. She's a commentator now. Jason, he a commentator now. Cody and Derek, they commentators now. But all them motherfuckers is successful outside of that shit. Like, you would think that Danielle would have the most popular podcast. You would think that Cody and them do, but they don't. Because they don't necessarily know what they do. Like, they know what they talking about Big Brother for at least Danielle and Jason do. But, they know about Big Brother from a player's perspective, which is hard to get. But they don't know how to really produce a podcast. Like, people don't realize, like, how difficult it is to get shit organized together, have it at your whim, pulling it up, having this. All that shit, bro. It take a lot of time. That's why I like the most successful TV shows have teams of people that do it. You never hear it's just one motherfucker doing it. The head editor. And shit like that. They have a motherfucker editing the video and then editing the sound and then a motherfucker editing that shit. And those are all different teams of multiple people. So, I don't necessarily think they can't do it because they stupid. They don't know how. And that's just really hard to just Google that shit one day. You know what I mean? How to run a podcast successfully. Like, you're going to get the footnotes, but it's going to be a whole bunch of little shit in between. I just hate to see them like this, bro. I mean, you got them sitting on here talking about they drunk. Sarah Beth done drank a whole bottle of wine. He done had like 10 shots. I'm just like... I was like, man, what the fuck, bro? Why are y'all out here like this? Oops, I forgot. Fuck, almost forgot. Shay's hating. Every chat with like that many people, if you got more than 100 people siphoning through your chat, bro, you need mods, multiple. But it's an arrogance level where they don't expect no riffraff or no hiccups and shit because they feel liked enough. They got the same kind of issues that like Davon and them have just from like the other side where it's like, I gotta be honest, y'all niggas is not as liked as you motherfuckers think, especially Cody. I really think Cody thinks he's well more liked in the community than he actually is. Like, people don't really fuck with Cody on either side. A lot more people fuck with Derek, but I stand by. I think Derek is massively overrated. And hearing him commentate about Big Brother, bro, like, first of all, that police shit is hilarious to me because I'll be like, that's the shit that will get his ass out. Exactly, Raylan. Where are the mods? They don't know. They never expected to need them. And Angela's sitting over there watching that shit like, hey man, we savages, bro. I love this shit. I'm sitting over there. Where are the mods? I feel you, Angela. I be seeing shit like that. I be like, bro, y'all motherfuckers is out of pocket. I done sat and watched many shit. I'm like, man, y'all niggas is shit kind of unorganized, out of pocket over here. Nigga, not in my house. I'll be hot damn, not at my house. Not today. Not today, Jesus. Nuh-uh. So, I feel her. Yeah, nigga. Boy, y'all need LNC to come through this motherfucker. Cause this shit's out of hand. And that's the sad thing too. We could play a road game. We could go into somebody's chat and all get hammers and get that motherfucker in shape within seconds. Within seconds. It'd be bodies and shit everywhere, nigga. We would just come in that motherfucker chat, turn the lights out, nigga, and get the clapping. Click. Where are the mods? Click. And it'd be just like that shit when they turn the lights out. Turn the motherfucking lights back on. It's nice here. Where are the mods? Hey, look here, nigger. As you come in the door, let me warn you, you can get blocked, boy. Watch your tone. And don't look at me like that, boy. I can say nigger. I like it here. Where the fuck are the mods? Get that nigger the fuck out of here. I told that nigger on the way. You know he was gassed up like that. I told him on the way in, too. I could tell. He looked like he robbed stagecoaches. Them niggas was them niggas was over there gassed up. Them niggas felt like they took on the whole hood, nigga. These niggas act like they took on the whole motherfucking hood, nigga. Them niggas just, yeah, nigga. Punk ass LC niggas, man. Fuck them niggas, bro. I told you, nigga. I told you what we was gonna do, nigga. That Mark Rob nigga came through, nigga. I told you.
Here are some recipes I found.
What are we looking for recipes for? Did Mark Rob make a cake donut? Is the question. Yeah, it sound like old hoe cake ass nigga. I guess so. Now Mark Rob is making donut cakes. Them niggas ran up on Marcus, nigga. Nigga, we caught that nigga slipping. Hey, nigga, they tell you we caught the ops lacking today. That's not Siri. That bitch dead to me. That's my Google bitch. She thick. Oh my god, I want to let that beef go, but it's so much funny shit that happened while that shit was going on. I could not. I was just like, bro, like, man, why? What the fuck is wrong with y'all, bro? It looked like the Cookout shit. This is how I look at the Cookout. Was how I was looking through, like. So in the middle of a war, your nigga come in the room in his fucking drawers on camera. And they think this shit over too. That's the part. That's the part. They think it's over. They think it's over. Which is good. From deep. Them motherfuckers, they jumped this nigga, bro. They caught this nigga without a pistol, nigga, and they sure you knew it. Just, bro, understand, if a nigga from over here threatened somebody and they didn't have a wrench, nigga, they would have been timed out so motherfucking fast. At bare minimum, they would have been snapped at. At bare minimum, 3 people would have been like, hey man, we got it. Lunch, you owe me $600. And if I find out you don't spend your $600 with me and you spent it with SB, play with me and I'm going to come and find you. That's alright. I'm going to just fuck SB. And I'm going to make sure that you can't root for me You can't live vicariously through me because the whole time I'm gonna be fucking her, I'm gonna be telling her that you ain't shit. I'm gonna be fucking her from the back, holding her hair, crumbling cookies all over her back. Just for you. So you can either take your 600 like a G or get utterly disrespected while I pound out SB Rack. The choice is yours. I ain't never seen this nigga put now link to my Twitch channel on this motherfucker. Now this was, hey, I found SB's Twitch channel. Man, fuck you. That's all I ask, Lunch. Take your shit like a motherfucking G. That's all I ask. Nigga, I'm gonna know if you lied, just for the record. If you think I ain't gonna be over there, I'm gonna be over there. Yep. And not soft ones either, Raylan. Ones that make, it's gonna be all types of crumbs in the bed. Crumbs and cum all over the motherfucking bed. It's going to be a sight to behold. OnlyFans.com/MetroD. Exactly, Raylan. And I'm going to take the motherfuckers out of the packaging first to let the air hit them even more. I need professional help. I knew it was coming. Leave me alone, Angela. I knew it was coming. Like, it's something in me whenever I have that true feeling of, yeah, bro, I think I need help. Angela's on the way. She's on the way to confirm that thought I was having. Thanks. This motherfucker. Every time we think this motherfucker got my back, bro. And then she do this shit. I guess we not twitching tonight. There's no need. We here chilling. It's 34 of us. Why not chill? We'll be back at the twitching tomorrow. But tomorrow is the debut of Big Brother Rewatch. So I am hyped for that. I'm proud of myself. Angela, I got almost a G in this in my investment accounts. Your boy been doing work. I'm proud of myself. To say I have, excuse me, almost a G anywhere is an amazing thing. It's a surprise, Raylan. It is a surprise. As voted on by Shay. Uh-oh. I dropped my reefer. I don't know where it went. Oh, I do. I knocked it back there. Get it in a minute. Across everything, Angela. Not just the bot. I own almost 1 billion shares of Saitama now. Because Saitama's supposed to go live on KuCoin. Remember I told you KuCoin being like the third biggest spot? Well, I found through the grapevine that they are going to go live on their biggest exchange yet, because you can't, it's hard to get it. So I stayed up all night. That's why I was so tired after court. I stayed up all fucking night trying to figure out how to get that Saitama shit, because I wanted to buy it before. Because the shit's like zero, it's like 6 zeros and then a 9. You know, so that fraction of a penny. And so that shit's gonna go up when they go live next week. They supposed to be having a big ass party, everything. And the CEO was on Willie D's channel. Willie D from Ghetto Boys. And he got he got like 700,000 subscribers. So we've been dying with something else, but I mean, motherfuckers fuck with it. But that shit's gonna pop next week. If I can get that shit to hit 10x, I'll pull it out. Be done with it. So I figured out how to buy it. Here, I'll show you what it looks like. Let's see. And so I got almost 1 billion shares. You did not, Raylan. We're on YouTube. I can't do that shit here. I do gotta kind of do that shit, don't I, Raylan? I have to. Fuck. Fuck. All right, let me roll up and set up. Shit. Shout out to Raylan for that one, because I was just gonna let it go, and I can't, because I said I wasn't. It ain't like I'm sleepy. Well rested. Ish. Excuse me, you hate Oreo. I love Oreo. With milk, without milk. But just Oreos. I don't like any type of generic Oreo brand. But if I'm going to get like soft cookies, I'd rather just get cookies out of the bakery at the store. Certain stores. Not necessarily Walmart. Walmart has terrible baked goods to me. Very inappropriate, Ray. I'm with Angela on this one. I had to renew my license or my controller wasn't gonna work. Shit. Oh, okay. Never mind. Hey, hey. Cool. That was quick and easy. Don't we like quick and easy? Fuck you. Lunch, what kind of weed you smoke today? You seem extra hungry today. More hungrier than usual. Because you're usually a good way to get my appetite prime. You always have a way to come in and say some good high shit food type. Like a cookie conversation isn't a bad thing. I can't be the only one that feels that way about lunch tonight. Tommy's definitely extra high. He's been extra quiet tonight. I'm 5 followers away from 600. 600. 600? 600. Make sure this motherfucker plugged up properly. Nope. So let me do this. Y'all gonna have to deal with me being in the dark for a moment. So I can have this phone charged up properly. It's a Geist grow. It seems to make you feel good, sir. Good and hungry, sir. This is okay. Good, it means weed working. Let me move this stuff. Put this controller up here. So we can be out. So I'll start it and run up and get my headphones while y'all walking in the Twitch. I'll sit you right here. You can sit there for right now. I'll move you to right here. Scoot you there. Alright, you there. You can go in the trash. You can go in the trash as well. That's 4 times. That's me. One little piece of trash. Alright, grab this. Switch the sound card over. That's a lot of shit every time. Just to switch over. So now we got this switch. Now we got to go into the DJ program. Make sure it comes out of those speakers. Set the EQ. I need to go to settings. Make sure that my headphones are going to work properly. The headphones got to come out of the controller. But the speakers come out of other shit. Apply it. Cool. So now that I have sound, I have this, I have this. Let's just change this to this for shits and giggles. If y'all want to have a good time, I suggest you come to twitch.tv/MetroD. Can somebody please put that in the chat for your boy Pretty, please? Geist is German for ghost, and if I smoke a couple of bowls, I do feel a little floaty. Say less. All I know is it gets you nice and relaxed and euphoric. Well, we about to get these videos cracking in lunch. Let's get it in. Hey, I'll see y'all in just a second. We switching over. Twitch.tv/MetroD. I'm staying here until I see the drop. Twitch.tv/MetroD. That is Twitch.tv/MetroD. He said, I'm packing one now. Well, you